move in.
Granny, it's too early for spring house cleaning.
Tain't neither. Sun's putting near up.
I mean, it ain't even spring yet.
I decide when it's spring around here. Now I want every stick of furniture out on that lawn.
All 32 rooms?
That's right. Out where the fresh air and sunshine can get to them. Where's Jed and Ellie?
I don't know, but I wish I was with them.
Quick, Paul, let's skedaddle. Granny started spring house cleaning. She's done called Jethro.
Wait a minute, it ain't spring.
Well, she moved it up on us again. Better hurry. Jethro's toting out the first load.
I gotta do something to stop that little woman from killing herself and us in the bargain, trying to clean this big house the way she done the cabin.
What kind of idiot bangs the door at 6 o'clock in the morning? I'm coming! You are Mr. Clampett, and it's wonderful to see you. Come in.
I'm sorry, looks like I got you out of bed.
Me? Don't be silly. I've been up for hours. Why, it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I figured even city folks couldn't lay in bed no longer than that.
No. This is the best part of the day. Fellas full of energy and vitality. Mind is sharp. Sit down. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, Mr. Drysdale, I'll tell you. You see, back in the hills, things would stay pretty well closed up all winter. So come spring house cleaning time, we tote everything outside in the sunshine and fresh air, and Granny would scrub the place down from...
What happened?
He was concentrating again.
Oh, yes. Continue.
Well, cut through the cloth and get right to the cheese. It ain't likely we're going to change Granny's ways at her age, so I figured the thing for us to do is get a small house somewhere and move.
Move?
Yeah, some little place out in the country that Granny can keep up without too much work.
Now, please, Mr. Clampett, you can't move. It'll break my bank. Heart, your friends, neighbors.
Yeah, you and your missus are fine neighbors, us city folks go. But what Granny needs is some country women around. Somebody her own age to talk to. Somebody you can have quilting bees with, molasses stir-offs, hog rendering.
Now, listen, Mr. Clampett. At this moment, my wife is in New York buying some gowns. But as soon as she gets back, I'm sure she'll want to have Granny over for a hog rendering and a quilting stir-off.
Molasses?
No, I mean it.
Mr. Drysdale, you're a fine fella, but I have got to get Granny out of that mansion. It's just too much housework.
Well, now, you just leave everything to me, Mr. Clampett.
Uncle Jed, I'm glad you're back. Granny's been driving me into the ground.
Well, cheer up, boy. Mr. Drysdale and me is working on this.
You're working. I done all this, and I got 27 rooms to go.
I mean, we've been working on ways to stop all this furniture moving.
I got a way. Let's set fire to it.
I think we can best that. Sit down. Now, I got a plan. But first, we got to prime Granny a mite.
What you mean?
Well, we got to make her think that she's getting a little bit too old for all this heavy work.
I see.
And we got to be real sly about it. Just the slightest little hint, and she'll take the bait and run with it.
Well, I catch you on. Smart. Use our heads.
That's right. Now, I'll go let Ellie in on it. Now, remember, when you see Granny, just nudge her with the notion that you have seen her looking a mite spryer.
You can count on me, Uncle Jed.
Jethro, get in here.
I'm coming, Granny.
Take this out next.
Okay. Holy smoke, you look awful.
What?
You are ready for the boneyard. I ain't never seen anybody look so miserable.
No face smudged or something?
No, it ain't no smudge. It's your skin.
You mean I'm commencing to show my age a mite?
You'll never live to be as old as you look.
My skin's all brown and wrinkled. Oh, I'm looking in the back.
Don't look in the front. That'll really scare you.
I look that old?
I seen one thing look older, but it had moss growing on it.
Say, Granny, how long ago was this here spinning wheel made?
Oh, that's got to be at least 150 years old.
What'd you use before you got this? sorry, Granny.
Just a minute. How old do you think I am?
I don't know. How old are you?
I don't know neither, for sure.
Well, I know how you can tell.
How?
Well, just find out how old the Hills are, because everybody says you're as old as them.
Jed, do you know for sure how old I am?
No, Granny, but it ought to be easy to find out. Just ride home to somebody your own age. Let's see now, there's, no, he's gone. How about, no, she went to her reward years ago. Must be somebody still around. Tell you what, I'll study on it, Granny. In the meantime, you better get cracking. You got 32 rooms to scrub down.
Jed, maybe I had ought to put off spring house cleaning for a spell.
Put it off.
Well, I did jump the gun a mite. It ain't really spring yet.
True.
In fact, I think I'll rest for a little bit. Right now.
Good idea.
Why aren't you ever around when I need you?
Chief, I got here as quickly as possible. I was in bed when you called.
In bed?
Well, it was 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m., I was already having my first conference.
Really?
Yes. That's why I'm president of the bank, and you're just the secretary. I'm up with the chickens, and you sleep all day.
Chief, it is 6:30.
All right. You can work late tonight and make it up. Now, here's the situation. Jed Clampett thinks Granny's working too hard. So he wants to move to a smaller home in the country.
A very sensible idea, and you want me to look for one?
No, I want you to look for a new job.
I don't understand.
I'll say you don't. I don't have a bank in the country.
Well, Chief, just because they moved doesn't mean they've moved their money.
Miss Hathaway, we don't take chances with $50 million. I want them right next door where I can keep an eye on them.
Well, in that case, there's only one solution. We'll have to get someone to do the work for Granny.
Now you're talking. Grab a scrub bucket and get over there. Well, you know Granny doesn't like strangers around.
But, Chief, I am a highly skilled executive secretary. I'm not paid to do housework.
Yes, you're right. Okay. While you're there, you'll be on half salary.
Oh, yeah, Jed, I'm rested now. I'm going to get up.
No, stay right where you are. I want to talk to you.
What about?
Well, Granny, I think it's time you faced the fact that this house is too much for you.
It is a powerful burden. But then I'm used to work, Jed. I've never knowed nothing else.
Well, that's just it. You've earned a rest.
That's not for me, Jed. My rest will come when they lay me in that pine box.
Well, I got an idea where we could get you some rest before then.
I'd like to know how.
Well, first off, we got to get you out of this 32-room backbreaker.
Where would I go?
Well, Granny, somewhere out in the country, there's a home just waiting for you.
In the country?
Yeah, someplace where you don't have to work so hard, where you got friendly neighbors, folks your own age to talk to.
Jed, you're fixing to send me to the old folks' homes.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
I ain't neither.
Yes, you are.
Granny, I ain't no such a thing.
You swear it?
I swear.
Yes, you are. Jethro! Jethro! Save me, Jethro, save me.
From what?
Your Uncle Jed wants to send me to the old folks' home.
Granny.
Oh, so that's the plan he was getting her primed for.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I slowed down 1 year, and you're going to throw me on the scrap heap.
Well, you're awful old, Granny.
Boy.
And you're not just over the hill, you're down in the holler.
Jethro.
How's that for hitting, Uncle Jed?
Boy, go get the truck. We're going to take Granny out in the country.
No, Jed, please.
Granny, I just want to show you what I got in mind.
I don't want to see it. I'm too young to go to the old folks' home.
Are you kidding?
Get the truck.
Please, Jed, please give me another chance. I'll clean the whole house all by myself.
Now, Granny.
I'll show you. I'm just as spry as I ever was.
wish...
She's awful stove up.
I don't wonder. She mopped the whole downstairs.
And all the sidewalks she could get at.
She mopped around the cement pump. Under she lies.
Wore the mop clean down to the nub.
I'm as spry as I ever was, Jed.
Sure you are, Granny.
I can't get her fingers loose from the mop.
There go her legs again.
Her legs, Ellie. Now, let's go to the mop, Granny.
Make me some suds. I'll come in from upstairs.
Take it easy. Ellie Mae, you stay here and take care of her. Jethro and me will go out in the country and see if we can find it.
No, Jed. Ain't I showed you I can still earn my keep?
Well, that's just it, Granny. You can't keep on working this hard.
Yes, I can. I got my second wind. I'll come in from upstairs.
Now, easy does it.
No, Jed, don't send me away.
Nobody wants to send you away, Granny. We're just looking for a little place where we can all move in.
I don't believe you.
It looks like you're going to take showing her. Go put her on the truck. Hey, Jethro, fetch her.
No, no.
We'll never catch her now.
She's done made it to the heavy brush.
You get Duke and track her down. Jethro and me will head for the country and scout out a place or two to show her.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Oh, here's Mr. Drysdale.
Why aren't you up at the Clampetts helping with the house cleaning?
Let me explain. A, I am not qualified. B, it would be only a temporary solution. And C, I was able to get Mrs. Mack here, who comes highly recommended.
Baloney. A strange woman like that wouldn't last 5 minutes. Now send her back where she came from, and you get up there and you start help.
Who you calling strange?
Please!
I didn't mean strange. I meant stranger. You see, the Clampetts are very unusual people, and I just don't think you could please them.
No.
On the other hand, of course, with your winning ways and sweet personality. Miss Hathaway, take this lovely lady up to the Clampetts and see that she's made welcome.
I'll certainly do my best, Chief.
Don't fail. I hold you personally responsible for her happiness and well-being.
That old hound dog will never see the day he can find this old fox.
Oh, that's strange. The place seems deserted. I'll tell you what, you wait here and I'll go upstairs and see if I can find Granny.
Who are you? Ma'am?
Mrs. Mack, who are you?
I'm Granny.
Oh, you're the one they're looking for.
Yeah, they're going to send me away. But I'll show them that I can still clean this house.
Oh, no, that's my job now.
What?
I'm the new housekeeper.
They didn't even give me a chance. Well, you tell them that they ain't gonna put me in no old folks' home. I'm leaving. And they'll never see me again. They'll just find my bleached bones out on the desert where I died from hunger and thirst. Well, hunger anyway. Hold them doors open, soldier. Coming in to get my money.
Well, yes, Margaret, of course I'm happy to have you back home. But I'm busy now, dear. My secretary's gone. I'll call you back, sweetheart. Of course I do. Hello. Miss Hathaway. Why aren't you back here where you belong?
Well, Chief, I'm afraid there's a crisis here at the Clampetts. Mrs. Mack took one look at the size of this house and quit. Now we have to find another housekeeper.
I just found her. Get busy with that scrub bucket. Granny, What can I do for you?
You can put my share of Jed's money in that wheelbarrow. I'm going back home to the hills to be laid away.
What?
I was going to die on the desert, and then I decided I'd go back home and be buried proper. Come on, load it up.
But, Granny, your share of Mr. Clampett's money would come to almost $13 million.
Yeah. That ought to buy me one humdinger of a funeral.
Granny, you're just a little tired. Why don't I let Perkins drive you back up to the house, eh?
No, you won't. They want to get rid of me.
Who does?
Jed and the young'uns. I'll give them the best years of my life. And now they're throwing me on the scrap heap.
Surely not.
Yeah. I'm just a poor old worn-out bag of bones.
I can't believe that.
It's true. My own kinfolks don't want me. Just 'cause I slowed up a little and I can't clean the house like I used to.
Well, that's ridiculous. I just wish I had someone like you to clean my house.
You do?
You bet.
You got me. Call your wife and tell her I'll be right over.
All right.
This'll prove to Jed that I ain't ready for the boneyard. I'll clean that house of yours till it shines like a bright new penny. Call Miss Drysdale. Tell her to commence toting the stuff outside. Have her set it in the front yard so it'll get plenty of fresh air and sunshine. I'll be over there in a jiff.
No, Granny, wait. On second thought, I think that... No, what I mean is...
What you mean is that you don't need me neither. Come on, load that up. I'm going back to my final resting.
Now, Granny, you didn't let me finish. What I meant was I need you here more than I do at home.
In the bank?
Yes, yeah, of course. You see, with Miss Hathaway away, I'm up to my ears. Hey, there's the phone and no one to answer it.
Oh, you poor man. Hello? Mr. Drysdale's office, Secretary Granny speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Drysdale. Your husband was just telling me how bad your house needs cleaning.
Margaret, I told you I'd call you back. Yes, I'll explain everything when I get home, dear. Now, please, I told you I did. Well, all right.
Shame on you. Flirting with your new secretary already.
Nothing, dear. I'll explain it all later.
Duke and me's covered that holler in more ways than a kraut lays in a barrel. Never did pick up Granny's trail again.
Likely she circled back.
Oh, poor old Duke's plumb ashamed of himself.
You can leave my wheelbarrow out there, Perkins.
Thank you, madam.
It won't take me long to change and pack up. Sit down. There's plenty of chairs. Or lay down. There's plenty of beds.
Oh, Granny, I'm so glad you're back. I'm afraid I'm not very good at your job.
Well, I'm a crackerjack at yours.
What?
Mr. Drysdale just made me his new secretary. I am now what you call a career girl.
You are what you call potted. Give me that jug.
I ain't the kind of a girl that drinks on the job.
What's this nonsense about you getting a job?
Well, it beats getting put into the old folks' home.
I keep telling you, we ain't putting you in the old folks' home.
You bet you ain't, Charlie. I'm moving into my own apartment. Mr. Drysdale, your secretary's back.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, where is she?
Right here.
Oh, I thought you meant Miss Hathaway had come back.
Oh, she's got my old job. Well, let's get to work.
Granny.
None of that. Don't let this dress make you forget you're a married man.
I've got a lot of papers to get out.
Well, let's hop to it.
Do you know how to type?
I can learn.
Press the button.
Am I typing?
Yeah. I'll get the phone in my office.
Yonder she sits.
Well, I'll be doggone.
She wasn't fooling.
You folks had an appointment?
Miss Hathaway, just hurry down here. I'll figure out something to do with Granny. Now, please, I need you.
Mr. Drysdale?
Mr. Clampett, come in.
Well, I just wanted to thank you for giving Granny a job. It sure has perked her up.
My pleasure. Oh, she's wonderful. Matter of fact, she's due for a promotion.
What didn't you say? Granny, did you hear that? Mrs. Drysdale's giving you a promotion.
That's right, Granny. I'm moving you up to an office on top of the whole building.
What'll I do up there?
You'll be vice president in charge of the whole building.
Well, doggies.
You heard me. The whole building. Everything out. Keep it moving.
Ellie? Hey, can I borrow your seal?
What for?
I gotta practice being a Navy frogman.
I thought you was going in the Army.
Yeah, me too. But I'm tired of waiting for them to call me. So I'm joining the Navy.
Well, what does a toad man do?
Not a toad man, a frog man.
What does a frog man do?
Mostly what you call underwater demolition. Blowing up stuff.
Well, what would you want with Raymond?
I want to see if I can learn him to fetch dynamite down to me.
Well, how would he carry it?
In his mouth.
Oh, no. My sail ain't coming no dynamite. Come on, Raymond.
Hey, well, wait a minute, Ellie. How about you being an enemy sentry?
Well, what do I have to do?
Well, you walk guard duty along the dock here. Then I reach out of the water, grab you, pull you in, and drown you. That's a frogman's surprise attack. Hey, now watch. Oh!
That for us too, Fry.
Enemy sentries ain't supposed to stomp a frogman's head. Oh, dumb old girl.
This is the way we cook our mash, cook our mash, cook our mash. This is the way we cook our mash so early in the morning. This is the way we cook our mash.
Granny!
Ellie, don't scare me like that. If I was to have dropped this jar, we'd have cleared them bushes on the fly. This stuff is mean when it's green.
Paul says you wasn't to make no more moonshine.
Moonshine. This is my flu serum. He's expecting an epidemic, you know. And it's my duty as a doctor to be ready.
This cure the flu?
Well, it's more what you call a body conditioner. If your body can handle this, it can handle anything.
You're making medicine. Why do you have to hide like this?
Child, ain't you never hear of industrial espionage? Like one of the biggest outfits in the world has been trying to find this setup. Been trying for years.
Who's that?
The U.S. government. I gotta make a series of quality control tests. First, the shotgun test. Gotta see what kind of flavor it's got.
Why do you call it a shotgun test, Granny?
You gotta hold the shotgun on me to make me taste it.
I don't want to do that, Granny.
You got to, honey. I ain't as young as I used to be. I remember it's for science.
I can't hold no gun on you, Granny.
How about your slingshot?
Well, I ain't got it with me.
Well, just shake your fist at me.
I don't want to, Granny.
Well, threaten me. Mean mouse me.
I can't, Granny. I love you. I respect you. Well, you're the sweetest Granny in the whole wide world.
I reckon that'll have to do. That's what you call real sipping whiskey.
Did you say whiskey?
Risky, honey, risky. You sip this at your own risk. You see, this is just the base. I ain't put in my secret ingredients yet. I'll go fetch it.
Oh, want me to do it for you, Granny?
No, honey, it's a secret. You go take my wash off the line.
Oh, I already done that. It's in a basket on the steps.
Oh, thank you, honey. Now, you run on and play. These fumes will stunt your growth. And remember, don't say a word to your pa about this. He's a good man. But he has a blind spot when it comes to my medical research. Can't understand a life devoted to science. Stuff sure gets into your bloodstream in a hurry. Save a lot of folks from the flu. Throw out the lifeline. Throw out the lifeline. Someone is drifting away. Throw out the lifeline. Throw out the lifeline. Someone is sinking today. Dad, get your gun. There's a monster in the cement pond.
Monster?
Great, big, black, slimy-looking thing. Must be 8 or 10 foot long.
Probably just Ellie's pet seal.
Do seals eat old women? This one reached up out of the water and grabbed me.
Maybe it's a rape.
Who ever heard of an underwater ape? It's bigger than a gator. Must be 12 foot long. Has one great big bulging eye right in the center of his forehead. Big roots growing out of his mouth. Ugly growth on his back. Must be 15 feet long.
That monster's growing pretty fast.
You've seen him, have you?
I doubt if you have. Now sit down and tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I was coming from the still.
You were coming from where?
The hill. The hill.
I heard you the first time. Now, Granny, I told you not to make another batch of that moonshine.
I ain't, Jed. It's my shoe flu brew.
Shoot, flu, brew.
To head off the flu epidemic. It's a vegetable compound made out of natural juices of corn and certain neutral spirits.
Ain't nothing neutral about them spirits. Now, you probably got your nose wet, too. Let me smell your breath.
Not while you're smoking.
I thought so.
Well, Jed, as a medical researcher, I'm duty-bound to test the stuff. It might have side effects.
Yes. Enough of that. You roll over on your side and stay there. Come on, Granny. We're going down and dump that stuff.
Dump my wonder drug? Jed, do you want the people of Beverly Hills to be laid low?
No, I don't, so let's go.
Jed, you're going to set medicine back 100 years. Next, you'll be stomping out penicillin. Hey, it's a good thing Lydia Pinkham didn't have a son-in-law like you.
Granny, that flu brew has got you seeing monsters.
Oh, Jed, I was only joking. Can't a body tease you about a little old 15-foot monster without you getting all upset?
Now, did you see it or didn't you?
Oh, forget it. I declare you are worse than a snapping turtle. You'd bite at anything. That's the Mayo Clinic. Tell them I ain't quite ready yet.
Ed Clampett speaking.
Mr. Monster, are you in there? Was you for real? Or did I just run off a bad batch? I guess I tested it too soon. That green stuff plays tricks on you. Throw out the lifeline, throw out the lifeline. Someone is drifting away. Throw out the lifeline. Dad! Dad! I think I caught the monster! Dad! Dad, I think the monster caught me!
What happened to you?
I got pulled into the cement pond and perked near ground.
Who done it?
That heathen monster.
Heathen.
He hates him singing, Jed. Every time I do throw out the lifeline, he grabs me. This time he pulled me under. He's a sea serpent right out of the river Styx.
I hope he never gets in the river back home. He could sure break up a baptizing.
You don't believe I seen him, do you?
Of course I do. Enough of that liquid cornbread of yours, and you could see pink sea serpents.
I tell you, that's my wonder drug.
It sure is. It's got you wondering what drug you in.
He's coming after me.
Who is?
The creature from the cement pond. pray, Jed, but quiet. The way a hymn sets him off, a prayer will drive him into a frenzy.
Hey, I believe that's Jethro inside that thing.
He ate my baby. Make him spit you out, boy.
Granny, that ain't no monster. Here's the boy's wearing some kind of a suit.
Sure had you going, though, didn't I, Granny?
You mean it was you who my pole and pulled me into the cement pond?
Yeah.
You was under the water?
Well, yes, sir. This outfit's got an air tank, flippers, mask, weights.
If it ain't got wings, I think you're in trouble. Granny, don't let go!
What'd you say, Jed?
Boy, old Jethro can sleep any place. He's laying out in the corn patch in his toad man suit.
His what?
Oh, he says he's going to join the Navy and be a toad man. Or is he going to be a frog man?
He's gonna be a dead man if he scares me
Bless you, Granny.
You better change into some dry clothes, Granny. I'll look after Jethro.
Come on, Granny, I'll help you. You're catching a cold.
I hope it turns into the flu. I got a cure for that.
Boy, Uncle Jed, I hope the Navy never hears about this. Frogmen don't go around hanging up their granny's bloomers.
They don't go around yanking their granny in the pond, neither.
Yeah, well, I got the wash all hung up now. Now I'm going back to my training.
How come you to pick this frogman work?
Well, what I really wanted to be was a submarine commander. But the surplus store didn't have no submarine.
Well, what's this sudden hankering to be underwater?
Well, I read where there's more food in the ocean than was ever growed on dry land. Well, in a few years, that's where all our victuals is coming from. Well, when that happens, I was gonna know my way around the kitchen.
Well, that explains it.
Help me on with my mask, will you?
What you aiming to do?
I am gonna destroy an enemy underwater installation.
How you aiming to do it?
I got a demolition charge set at the bottom of the pond. All I got to do is connect it and set it off.
Ain't that kind of dangerous underwater?
Uncle Jed, I am a frog man. Up here, I think like a man. But underwater, I think like a frog.
Well, that'll be a help.
No question about it, Daisy. You was coming down with the flu. But for the sake of humanity, you have got to be a human guinea pig to see if your flu serum works. Hope it ain't too green. But them's the chances us medical researchers has got to take. Oh, yeah. That is mellowed down real nice.
When he comes down, I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
Of course, Mr. Clampett, I understand. I'm sure Mr. Drysdale will want to rush right up and have a talk with Jethro. It's a miracle he wasn't hurt. Well, what broke his fall? Oh, his head. Oh, fine. All right, bye. Excuse me, Chief.
Miss Hathaway, I told you never to disturb me when I'm reading Superbanker.
With all due respect, Chief, I think my news is slightly more important than a comic book.
Comic book? This happens to be great, inspiring literature. The story of Harold Hart. In everyday life, a mild-mannered bank president. But when our economy is in danger, he slips into his vault and emerges as Money Man. A great American hero. Faster than a foreclosure. Stronger than an armored car. Able to leap the national debt with a single bound.
I know all about your cartoon creases. Look, up in the sky. It's a missile. It's a green tornado. It's Money Man.
You don't like it because of his secretary, Dora Dents. She is so dumb that she doesn't know her boss, the mild-mannered bank president, is really Money Man. The benefactor who secretly paid for her nose job.
It is pure drivel.
She doesn't even know the office messenger is Money Man's sidekick, Golden Boy.
If you don't mind, I have an urgent message from Mr. Clampett.
Imagine being able to turn into pure 24-karat gold. Message from who?
J.D. Clampett.
Oh, why didn't you say so? What is it?
It seems that Jethro is trying to become a Navy frogman.
What's wrong with that?
Well, so far he's almost drowned Granny, knocked himself unconscious with his air tank, and blown himself out of the swimming pool.
That nut.
Mr. Clampett wants us to help get Jethro interested in something else.
This is a job for Money Man.
What are you talking about?
I'm taking him a bunch of these super banker books.
Chief.
Oh, wait till he reads that exciting episode where Money Man is locked into mortal combat with his arch foe Taxman.
Chief, Jethro has a 6th grade education. He won't read these. He's too intelligent.
You're looking for a nose job, Dora.
All right, seriously. If you think comic books will help divert the boy, let's give him something really thrilling.
What could be more thrilling than trying to outwit the Internal Revenue Service?
Come along, vile-mannered bank president.
That's mild-mannered, imbecile. Oh, why can't I have a messenger who turns to gold instead of a secretary who's all brass to begin with?
Hey, Jethro, where'd you get all them there comic books?
Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane fetched them over to me.
Well, where's your Toadman suit?
Frogman. What's left of it's out back. You can make it into slingshots.
Well, ain't you gonna do no more underwater dynamiting?
No, sir, no.
What's that sloshing noise?
Did you hear it, too?
Sure did. I think you got a head full of water.
That settles it. The Navy can have them underwater victuals. I'm going to the moon.
The moon? What for?
That's what for. That whole planet is covered with nothing but these here beautiful moon maidens.
Well, how do you know?
Would they print it in a comic book if it weren't true? I'm gonna be the first man to land on that rascal.
Well, how do you aim to get there?
I'm gonna buy me one of them great big space rockets.
Now remember, Mr. Drysdale, I aim to pay for anything Jethro needs.
Mr. Clampett, please, that could run into millions.
Oh, it's only money.
Steady, super banker.
Like I said, I don't want the government paying for Jethro's military training when they is in debt and I got so much.
You're a real patriot, Mr. Clampett.
Well, thank you. Now, I have heard him mention he wants a submarine.
Submarine?
Here, this will bring him around.
Thanks. I needed that. Mr. Clampett, I have an idea that can solve all our problems. We'll get Jethro in the reserve.
The reserve?
Yes, they'll give him tests to determine how he can best serve his country.
Well, that's what we want, all right, but how's he go about joining?
Get in. We'll go down to reserve headquarters and talk to him.
Well, hadn't we ought to take Jethro with us?
Oh, no. He'll be better off right here.
Okay. I'll get me a trailer, come by and pick it up right away. Thank you. Bye.
Well, if it ain't Charlie Tuna.
Guess what, Granny? I'm gonna get me a rocket and go to the moon.
You pull me in the pond one more time and I'll put you there without a rocket.
I'm all through with that underwater stuff. Man don't live by victuals alone. Moon maidens, here I come.
Jethro ain't back yet, Granny.
Oh. Well, when he gets here, you have him take this barrel of shoe flu brew down to the Red Cross.
Well, ain't you going with it?
No. They ask too many questions. Just tell him to say compliments of a friend. Now, I wrote all the instructions on the top here. They is to cut this 100 to 1. 100 gallons of branch water to 1 jigger. I mean, 1 teaspoon of my flu medicine.
Well, I'll tell him.
Now, I gotta get back to my laboratory. I gotta run off some more of my quality control tests.
Ain't you rest a while?
No, darling. Man works from sun to sun, but a doctor's work is never done.
Boy, Jethro, where'd you get this thing?
Same place I got the tank?
Well, you'd better unhook that rocket, because Granny wants you to tote her flu medicine down to the Red Cross.
I ain't no delivery boy. I'm an astronaut. I got history to make. You tell Red Cross to come here and pick it up.
Well, Granny will take a hickory switch to you.
Well, it better be a long one, because I'm going to be on the moon. Boy, that's the place for me. Acres and acres of green cheese, swarming with beautiful women. Betwixt the necking and the snacking, I'm going to be real busy.
When are you coming back?
Who's coming back?
Well, think you better ask Pa before you go a-taking off.
King of the Moon don't have to ask.
Who's that?
Jethro the First. Come on, Ellie, give me a hand.
What are you fixing to do?
I'm fixing to aim this rascal at the moon. Now, let's see. It's usually between the elm and the sycamore. Allowing for wind, gotta lead it a little. That ought to do it. Let's commence the countdown. Let's see, the mouse's hands is on 10 and 3.
That means it's 10 minutes to 3.
I know that. What you gotta watch is the mouse's tail. That's the second hand. See? There it goes up to the 12.
Yeah.
There, 0 minus 60 seconds and counting. Time to put on my astronaut suit and load my rocket fuel.
Where is the rocket fuel?
Oh, man, I plumb forgot to buy any. Doggone!
Well, as long as you ain't going to the moon, you can go to the Red Cross. Come on, I'll help you load Granny's barrel in the tank.
I ain't getting in no tank without distilled dynamite.
Granny says it's medicine.
I don't care what she calls it. One jolt and that stuff will blow me higher than... That's it! Ellie, quick, get me a rubber hose. I done found my rocket fuel.
What's that thing?
This here's a life jacket in case I land in the Sea of Tranquility. 0 minus 10 seconds and counting. Moon rocket to Earth crew. All systems go. Prepare to commence ignition.
What does that mean?
Light the fuse.
Granny's gonna be awful mad.
I'll send her a package of cheese. 0 minus 5 seconds and counting. Clear the area for blast off.
I hope this batch is as good as the last. Eat your heart out, Jack Daniels.
Hi, Jethro! Don't forget to send the cheese!
That reserve program looks like just a ticket for Jethro.
It does for a fact.
Yes, it'll keep his mind off tanks and submarines and put his feet on the ground where they belong.
Look, up in the sky. It's a missile.
It's Money Man.
It's Jethro.
So far, the origin of the manned rocket which streaked across Southern California skies and plunged into the ocean near Point Magoo remains a complete mystery. The Navy, the Air Force, and the Army all deny any knowledge of... Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We switch you now to our news helicopter where our cameras are recording the dramatic air-to-sea rescue of the rocket's mysterious pilot. In just a few moments, we will know his identity. Is he from outer space? Is he ours? Is he theirs?
He's mine. I want first crack at that medicine moocher.
Slow down, Granny. The boy's going in the reserve.
First he's going in the woodshed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot has been pulled aboard the rescue helicopter, and we will now hear his first words. Come in, Navy helicopter.
Hey, we're all the Moon Maidens.
Granny, could Mr. Drysdale have a shot of your flu serum?
You feeling poorly, Mr. Drysdale?
Oh, no, I feel wonderful.
Wait until you see this, super banker.
What is it?
A bill for that rocket?
Make that a double, Granny.
Look, he's turning into Money Man. He's getting all green.
Oh, boy. This week's episode of Super Bank is really terrific. Hey, look at this.
Chief, I am trying to drive, and besides, we're already late for Jethro's farewell breakfast.
Farewell breakfast. He's not going into the Army Reserve today. He's only going for an interview and a qualification test.
I know, but the Clampetts think he's going, and besides, we have already kept them waiting because you had to stop and buy those stupid comic books.
Super Banker is not a stupid comic book. It's the thrilling adventures of Harold Hart. In everyday life, a mild-mannered bank president. Oh, shut up! This is inspirational literature.
Oh, come now. A bank president who sneaks into his vault and comes out as Money Man?
Yes, Money Man. A patriot that fights for the things that make this country what it is. Baseball, mom's apple pie, hot dogs, second mortgages, hidden interest charges. In this week's episode, he's headed for France to stop the gold drain.
Any bank president who comes out of his vault looking like money is headed for South America.
You are coming dangerously close to seditious slander. Money Man is a national hero.
Only to you. To everybody else, he is an odious, imbecilic, nickel-nursing nut!
That does it! Now pull over and stop this car.
What for?
I am making a citizen's arrest.
Me?
You bet. I am charging you with high treason. We're going to the FBI office in the Federal Building.
Oh, sit down! We are going to Jethro's farewell breakfast in the fancy eating room.
Well, I don't hardly think we ought to wait for Miss Jane and Mr. Drysdale no longer. We don't want Jethro to be late to his first date. Our Heavenly Father, we thank you for this food and all the many blessings you bestow on us. This morning, we'd like to ask a little extra favor. Jethro here is going off to serve his country, and we'd be mighty grateful if you'd kind of keep an eye on him. Thank you, Lord. Amen.
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 Amen. When are we going to give Jethro his presents and make our speeches, Paul?
Well, seeing it don't take the boy long to eat, maybe we'd best commence right now. Jethro, I know how you must feel this morning. Leaving home for the first time is a mighty solemn occasion. And I reckon your heart is full and there's a lump in your throat. We're mighty proud of you, and we know that you must be proud, too. Proud and happy at this chance to serve the country that has been so good to all of us. You have heard your country's call to duty, and this is your answer. Well, I reckon that's enough talking. I'll show you how I feel.
Don't shoot him, Jed. I ain't said my speech yet.
I ain't gonna shoot him, Granny. I just want to give him a squirrel gun. Jethro, my pa gave this gun to me, and his pa gave it to him. I think it's only fitting that I pass it along to... Boy. Soldier.
Well, Uncle Jed, you going hunting?
I'm just making you a going-away present of this rifle.
Well, thank you.
Now, I know the Army sets a great store by sharpshooting. And old Nellie here can bark a squirrel and... All right, Granny, you give it a try.
Mr. President, members of Congress, fellow delegates, honored guests, distinguished visitors. What's wrong with her?
Nothing. She's been reading speeches all week.
I think Thomas Jefferson expressed the emotions of all of us when he said, roll in flour, salt to taste, fry in deep fat.
Bring it on, Granny.
Oh, that's my directions for frying chicken.
Keep going, Granny. You're the first one to get his attention.
Oh, I can't make a speech, but I would like to say a few words about my present. Jethro, I want you to wear this uniform with pride and valor, like my granddaddy wore it in the Great War.
Granny, that's a Confederate uniform.
You bet it is. And this is the sword he used to defend our country when the North invaded America.
I'll slip out and answer the door.
It's decorated on the field of battle following our great victory at Gettysburg. And this medal was given to him by General Lee after the final Yankee defeat at Appomattox.
Granny, the Yankees wasn't defeated. It was the South.
What did you say?
I keep telling you, Granny. The North won. General Grant, what General Lee?
Well, howdy, folks. Come in.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I'm so sorry we're late for Jethro's farewell breakfast.
Oh, that's all right. I know you got a lot of important things to tend to.
Important things. We stopped to pick up the latest edition of Super Banker comic book.
Don't blame her too much. He's really hooked on it. What? He's every woman's hero.
Of all the unmitigated...
That's all right, Miss Jane. You're just in time to hear Granny's farewell speech to Jethro.
Gay way! Gay way!
She must have made a very moving speech.
Yeah, I ain't seen a boy move that fast in a long time.
What was Jethro carrying?
His breakfast. He ain't one to let saving his life standing away eating.
Hi, come back. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale.
Ellie?
I didn't have a chance to give Jethro my present.
Well, we'll get to that. Y'all go in the fancy eating room. I'll go fetch back the guest of honor and the Speaker of the House.
What are you giving him, Ellie?
Well, I made him a whole box of ladyfingers. He likes a snack between bites.
You mean between meals?
Not Jethro.
Well, here's my little going-away present, soldier boy. Something to decorate your barracks.
Thanks, Miss Jane. Oh, what is it?
It's a pin-up picture of me.
Please, not while we're eating.
Wow! A dog!
Let's see.
Boy, Miss Jane, in a bathing suit, you're a different woman.
How true, how true. Oh, here's my present, Jethro. Now, I know you have an appointment down at Reserve Headquarters, so I won't make any speeches.
Hey, will you look at this? Hey, what is it, Mr. Drysdale?
That, my boy, is a money man piggy bank. You see, he has a hole in his head.
How true, how true.
I'll show you how it works. When you drop in the dime, the eyes light up.
That's real cunning. Sure is. Now, here's my present, Jethro.
Well, thanks, Ellie. Hey, what is it?
Well, I went and see. I made it myself.
Hey, Uncle Jed, will you look at this? Ellie made me bullets for your rifle.
That was ladyfingers. Give me your sword, Granny.
Well, I'm off to the reserve. Bye.
Don't stand there, Miss Hathaway. Get him, bring him back.
Yes, the dear boy forgot his picture.
Never mind that. My dime is still in that bank.
Just before the battle, Mother, I am thinking most of you. While upon the field of battle, with the enemy in view. Farewell, Mother, you may never press me to your heart again. But oh, you'll not forget me, Mother, if I'm numbered with the slain. Make your country proud of you, boy. Remember, you're a Tennessee volunteer. Come on, Ellie. Let's get the flag and the rest of the stuff.
Yes, sir, Granny.
We've been ripping up petticoats to make bandages.
Uncle Jed, I can't show up at the Army Reserve looking like this. What are they gonna think?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You ain't gonna be just another face in the crowd. Bet you it ain't every day they get a boy in a Confederate uniform toting a squirrel rifle that shoots ladyfingers.
Uncle Jed, what am I gonna tell them?
Tell them the truth. Tell them you wore it to please a sweet, sentimental little old gray-haired granny who would break your leg if you didn't.
Can't you convince her that the Civil War is over and that the South lost?
No, I can't, and I ain't gonna try. At my age, a broke leg don't mend too fast.
Oh, gee whiz. What am I gonna do?
Well, my advice is for you to get out of here, or you'll be carrying a Confederate flag and wearing petticoat bandages.
I'll bet you there ain't another fella in the Army Reserve with a granny like mine.
Now, boy, don't falter too much. Remember, your granny is old. She's never asked but one thing out of life. Her own way.
Well, I just hope they don't throw me out before I get in.
Well, they'll understand if you just tell them the truth. Always remember that, boy. The truth will set you free.
Okay. But even with my 6th grade education, I'm gonna look like a nut.
That ought to set him free.
Sir, I hope you won't go to laughing at the uniform right off.
Ah, looks great to me.
But this is a Confederate uniform.
Yeah, I know. Sit down. I'll tell the colonel you're here. Excuse me, Colonel. The studio has started to send over those Civil War soldiers.
We're supposed to come in till after lunch.
Yeah, the first boy's here.
They'll probably be straggling in all day. All right, send him in.
Sir, are you going to be casting any Southern belles?
I'm not casting. I'm just the technical advisor.
Why couldn't you be an expert on bikinis instead of Civil War uniforms?
Send the boy in. And, Sergeant, for your information, it's not just uniforms. It's all equipment.
Sir, you ought to go down to the beach sometime. There's some mighty fine equipment running around at those...
Send the boy in.
Step right in here, Stonewall.
Turn around. Excellent. Very authentic. Tennessee Volunteers.
Well, how'd you know?
That's my job. Let me see the gun. Oh, I can't let you use this.
Why not?
Too good, too modern. Okay, you can go now. You're in.
In the Army?
That's correct.
I'm gonna fight.
You sure are. You're gonna get licked, but not until you put up a real scrap.
Well, excuse me, sir, but who am I gonna be fighting?
The Union Army.
Where?
Culpeper Plantation. You rebels will be dug in, and Grant's troops will surround the place.
Well, where's the Culpeper Plantation?
Somewhere up in Beverly Hills. You'll be taken there. We don't want the public to know where the shooting's going to be.
You mean it's gonna be the Civil War all over again?
It better be. That's what I'm being paid for.
Well, when's all this gonna commence?
Monday morning. Didn't they tell you anything?
No, sir.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. I've said too much already.
Can't I take my gun?
I told you no. With guns like that, the South would win the war. They hired me, so mistakes like that won't happen. See you Monday.
It's lonesome without Jethro.
I don't want to talk about him, Ellie. Going off to war without his country's banner.
Ready? Up the jet!
He's come back for it, Granny. His conscience is hurting him.
More likely his stomach is hurting him. He ain't et in 2 hours. See? Right to the icebox.
Hey, Granny, I got news for you.
Bare your head in the presence of the grand old flag.
Sorry.
Hey, how come you're home from the reserve so quick?
Because I found out who these reserves for. The Yankees.
What?
The North is going to commence fighting again.
No.
Yep, I heard the whole scheme down at headquarters.
You mean they didn't learn their lesson at Gettysburg and Appomattox?
All I know is they's fixing to attack the first thing Monday morning.
Where?
Right here in Beverly Hills. A place called a Culpeper's Plantation.
Well, where's that?
Well, they wouldn't tell me. Said they didn't want the people to know where the shooting was going to be.
My dingies. Them Yankees meant it.
Meant what, Granny?
For years they've been muttering the North will rise again. This time we'll nip their rebellion in the bud. Where's your gun?
They took it away from me.
What?
They said it was too good. Said the South could win with guns like that.
Why, them dirty, thieving Yankee bushwhackers.
Let's get Pa and go down there and whoop him.
Yeah, let's go, Granny.
No, young'uns, it might be a trap. Now, as for Jed, he's got a blind spot when it comes to the Yankees. He always says, let sleeping dogs lie. Well, they've lied for the last time.
What are we going to do, Granny?
Well, first we got to get some information. Where the plantation is and the Yankee plan of battle.
Well, how are we going to get it, Granny?
Did you ever hear of Belle Boyd, the beautiful Confederate spy?
No, ma'am.
Well, she proved that a pretty face and a stunning figure could always loosen them Yankees' tongues. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good. You stay here and finish the dishes, and Jethro will drive me down. your clothes. If they see me consorting with a Confederate, they'll know I'm a spy.
Yes, Granny.
It beats me how the South won with boys like that.
Boy, Granny, you're something else.
You ain't just whistling Dixie. One look at my leg, and them Yankees will blab everything they know. And if the cap don't get 'em, the coat will.
Granny, I'm all done with my dishes. Can I please come along?
No, honey. In the dangerous game of toying with a man's emotions, there's no substitute for experience. And I need all I can get. It's been a long time.
Well, couldn't I just watch and see how you vamp 'em, fella?
On one condition.
Well, what's that?
The tricks I learn you can drive a man stark, raving mad. You gotta promise to only use them in the defense of your country.
I promise.
All right.
Well, I best go put on a dress. I wouldn't want 'em to think I was a boy.
Beats me how the South won with girls like that.
Okay, fellas, you want to step inside, please? Sergeant, have you been to lunch?
No, sir.
Well, you go ahead. I'll manage.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Excellent. Can you ride?
Yes, sir. I've done some cowboy parts.
Oh, hey, that's something I wanted to ask about. The script calls for me to ride. Do I have to?
Well, you certainly can't go charging up to Culpeper Plantation in a Jeep.
Well, what about a buggy?
It looks like I'm going to be spending some time with General Grant. Do you mind sitting in for the sergeant?
Not at all.
Thank you. I'm expecting some more people.
Any Southern belles?
Dozens of them. You and Sergeant O'Hara. Here, take this with you. Hold it, General. You'd better get used to smoking these cigars they gave you.
Cigars make me dizzy.
You don't smoke cigars and you don't ride. Do you drink?
Only very dry martinis.
Will you tell me something? Who cast you for this part?
Cousin Abe.
You're the producer's cousin?
That's right.
Well, I'm being paid to come up with a reasonable facsimile of General Grant and his men, so between now and Monday morning, you're going to smoke a lot of cigars and ride a lot of horses. Do you ride, Colonel?
Yes, sir. I've been riding all my life.
Who cast you?
My revered father-in-law, sir.
You're married to Abe's daughter?
I have that great honor.
You know, the South may win this time.
Jethro was right. It's a Yankee soldier. Do. You hang back and watch. I'll soften him up. Hello there, soldier boy.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in.
That's the way I work, Sonny.
If you're here to see Colonel Blake, it'll be a few minutes. He's inside talking to General Grant and his men.
Grant?
Yeah, they're getting ready for the big battle on Monday. Say, haven't I seen you at Columbia?
No. She's never been to Columbia, Tennessee in her whole life.
Columbia, Tennessee?
She's a northern girl. She comes from Boston.
Well, how do you do?
Howdy. That's Boston talk. She lives on Bacon Hill. Say, I saw a soda pop machine down the hall. Why don't you two Yankees go down there and have a drink?
Would you answer the telephone?
Oh, sure I will.
If the Colonel asks for me, you tell him I'll be right back.
Take your time, Sonny. Can't be Ulysses S. Grant. He couldn't live this long, especially the way he hit the bottle.
I'm so dizzy I'll never be able to get on that horse.
It's him.
come on, let's go over this battle plan. Now, concentrate on this map. Here's the Culpeper plantation.
I don't know how to read a map. Besides, I can hardly stand up.
That's how he lost Richmond.
Now, the first attack on the Confederate position will come at dawn on Monday.
Dawn? Well, I'm having a party Sunday night.
I can lead the attack, sir. I make a dashing figure on a horse.
Listen, Colonel Chitlin, with that accent of yours, we're going to put you in a Confederate uniform.
Same old bunch of Yankees, still fighting dirty.
Well, why can't we have the attack Tuesday morning?
Because my orders are Monday.
Well, I'm going to get in touch with Abe.
Abe! Oh, you're back. Come on, Ellie.
When can I see you again?
After the war. Jen!
Granny, where you been and where'd you get my gun?
General Grant's headquarters. What? General Ulysses S. Grant is alive and planning to attack the Culpeper's plantation at dawn on Monday.
I think you've had enough of that.
Don't knock it, Jed. You ought to see what it's done for Grant.
Where you going?
I'm going to warn the Culpeppers that Grant is coming.
You'd have to be pretty near 150 years old. This is the wildest thing I ever heard.
That ain't nothing. Wait till you hear who else is alive. Old Abe himself.
Well, Colonel Blake.
Good morning, Mr. Clampett.
How's everything down to Army Reserve?
Much better, now that I've almost finished my work on that Civil War movie.
Oh, I understand Grant and the young'uns jumped right in the middle of that battle scene you was directing. I'm awful sorry about that.
It was just a rehearsal. Besides, Granny did me a big favor when she captured General Grant. Yes, he's the producer's cousin and a terrible actor.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't let on to Granny that he was just an actor. You see, she thinks she captured the real Ulysses S. Grant.
He didn't tell her?
Well, no. You see, they had a few sips out of Granny's jug, and he wound up thinking he really was Ulysses S. Grant. Before it was over, he'd apologize for Vicksburg, give back Richmond, and promise to shoot Sherman for burning Atlanta.
Jed, it's that Yankee lover.
Now, Granny.
It's true, Jed. It was in his office that I heard General Grant planning the attack on the Culpeper plantation. And he was giving him advice.
Well, Granny, that was my job. I was,
He was outranked.
Yes, you see, I'm only a colonel, and when the general asked me for advice, it was my job to give it to him.
Now, don't go putting the blame on Yulee.
Yulee?
General Grant.
You liked him?
For a 150-year-old cigar-smoking, whiskey-drinking, south-scorching, carpet-bagging Yankee general, he ain't a bad sort.
Yes, sir. Old Grant seemed like a pretty decent sort of fella.
I paroled him, didn't I?
This has been an interesting slant on the Civil War.
What war?
He meant to say the war between the states.
It was the war between the North and the USA.
You're right, Granny, but I'm sure that Colonel Blake didn't come over here to talk about that. Let's go inside.
As a matter of fact, I came over to talk about Jethro joining the Army Reserve.
Y'all go and sit down. I'll see can I find Jethro.
Thank you.
He's a fine boy, Colonel. Strong as an ox. Good scrapper, too.
That's why I want him.
You ought to have seen him at the Battle of the Culpeper Plantation. Captured a Yankee cannon, single-handed. Took a whole gun crew. Stacked them up like cordwood.
Yes, I know. I was there directing the battle.
Aha! So it was you.
Now, don't forget, I was only taking orders.
You was given orders. I know General Grant wouldn't have started that ruckus. He learned his lesson when the South whooped him the first time.
Oh, well, but...
Shame on you, goading that poor old man into another hopeless uprising.
They said Jethro's going to town.
Good. I don't want him joining the Army Reserves nohow.
Why not?
'Cause it was them that was trying to get the North to secede again.
Now, wait a minute.
I'm going to write my congressman about about it, too.
Oh, no, please don't do that. I give you my word, the Army Reserve had nothing to do with Grant's attack.
I'll believe that when I hear it from Grant.
Okay, you'll hear it from the general himself. But just don't write your congressman, please. I'll see you later.
There was no call to jump the colonel like that. He seemed like a real nice fella. Besides, he's a good friend of Mr. Drysdale.
That cinches it. Any friend of General Beauregard Drysdale ain't to be trusted.
General Beauregard?
Bolton Beauregard, the coward of Culpeper Plantation.
Whatever are you talking about?
He come strutting in here, wearing the gray, bragging how he'd like to meet Grant face to face, saying that his body would form a living shield to protect the flower of Southern womanhood. But when the shooting started, he turned tail and run.
Maybe he seen you didn't need him. It was just a small skirmish. Nobody hurt.
Nobody hurt. Men was falling like flies. I shot General Grant off his horse myself. If he hadn't been drinking for 150 years, it'd have killed him.
What you mean?
I hit him in that cast iron liver.
Hello?
Hello, Chicken Drysdale. This is the flower of Southern womanhood. I'm taking my money out of your bank.
I heard a noise and Chief! A 50 should do it.
General Grant.
Chief, what happened?
Granny's drawing her money out of my bank, and it's your fault.
My fault?
Whose idea was it to dress me up in a Confederate general's uniform?
Yours.
Then whose idea was it for me to lead the charge?
Yours.
But whose idea was it to retreat?
Yours.
There you see, I'm the only one around here who ever comes up with an idea. And I've just come up with another one. Oh, Granny will love me.
What is it?
I'm taking Grant's picture off the $50 bill and replacing it with Robert E. Lee.
Hello. I just got your call. I'm back in the picture, huh?
If you'll do me one little favor.
Name it.
Go talk to Granny.
Forget it.
Oh, what's the matter?
That little woman is dangerous. She wings you with her shotgun, then finishes you off with her jug.
Well, have a heart, will you? She's mad at me. She blames the Army Reserve for that battle at the Culpeper Plantation. Tell her it was you.
Well, tell her it was a movie.
Then she'll really be mad. The proudest moment of her life was when she captured General Ulysses S. Grant.
After she shot me full of lady fingers, I'm still picking crumbs out of my back.
She threatens to write her congressman. The newspapers will have a field day.
That is your problem. I'm not going near that nutty little broad.
Well, think of the headlines. Hillbilly millionaire ambushes Army Reserve, captures General Grant.
I have an instant replay on that.
Ambushes Army Reserve, captures General Grant.
No, the flip side.
Hillbilly millionaire?
That's the tune. Sing some more.
Well, my friend Drysdale tells me that Clampett is worth about $60 or $70 million. And a fourth of that is Granny's.
Oh, let me have that dear little lady's address.
You'll go?
Well, after all, she captured and paroled me. As an officer and a gentleman, it is my duty to report.
Doggy, what are you all gushing up about?
I got to uphold the dignity of my position. I am General Grant's parole officer.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's coming by to report.
Well, you sure gonna set his heart to something?
Oh, Jed, don't be silly. This is strictly a military matter. I captured him in battle.
Yeah, like the fella says, to the victor belong the spoil.
Well, Jed, he's pretty near 150. I don't want nothing that spoiled. Why, the poor old fella's twice my age.
Nothing wrong with that. Back in the hills, lots of girls, 13 married fellas, 26 or better.
Yeah, that's true. My goodness. When he's 200, let's see, I'll be... Jethro, I got a problem for you.
Okay, what is it?
Let's say I'm going to marry a man 147 years old.
I'm sorry, Granny. I can't help you with that problem.
I ain't told you the problem yet.
Oh.
How old will I be when he's 200?
See, Granny, that'll take some ciphering.
Well, sit down here and get at it.
I'll get it, Granny.
Oh, come in, Colonel.
Mr. Clampett?
General Grant, nice to see you again. Good to see you, Mr. Clampett. Oh, and here is my charming conqueror, the beautiful belle of the battlefield.
Oh, did we interrupt your lunch?
Oh, my goodness. That's Jethro's pacifier.
Granny, Colonel Blake wants to talk to Jethro, so why don't you take the general and go sit in the parlor yonder?
Oh, that's an excellent idea.
General, I believe you were going to explain that the attack on the Culpeper plantation was your idea, not the Army Reserves.
Oh, that's true. I am to blame. I'm entirely at fault.
Now, don't go to faulting yourself. Let's put it this way. You still have a perfect record.
I have?
You ain't never won a battle against the South.
Well, Colonel, boy is all yours. He'll make you a dandy soldier.
Oh, I know that. I saw him in action. All he has to do now is take the written test.
Well, I won't be no hell to a stepper like Jethro. He's had 12 years of school and graduated highest in his class.
I'm embarrassed to even ask him to come down and take our simple little test. What's he working on?
Oh, a little problem Granny gave me. He'll have it whooped in no time at all. Boy takes to ciphering like a mule to millet. Jethro, show the Colonel what you're ciphering.
Oh, howdy, Colonel.
Hi, sit down, sit down.
Well, we'd best start back here at the beginning.
Say, what are you using, logarithms?
Oh, no, sir. This here is a Blackbird number 1. Well, we commence with the figure 200. That is 2 and 2 noughts. Funny thing about them knots, by themselves, they ain't worth shucks. But you lay them up behind a number, and them rascals is dynamite. Now then, here we is dealing with years. If we is dealing with dollars, I'd put me a dot right here and throw up 2 more knots behind it. That'd mean I had $200, but no cents.
Did I tell you? Like a mule to millet.
Am I going too fast for you?
No, but I do have to get back to headquarters. Why don't you come along with me and we'll get you started on your qualification test.
But I ain't finished ciphering Granny's problem.
Well, that's all right, Jethro. You go along with the Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Tell General Grant I'll see him later.
You bet I will. Now, Colonel, about them tests, don't get your hopes up too high. You see, Jethro might not be as good at other things as he is at ciphering.
You're kidding.
Oh, he's got a natural gift for it.
You say he's had 12 years of schooling?
And clean through the 6th grade.
Oh, I see. 12 years, 6th grade. But he was the highest in his class.
By a good 2 feet.
Put that silver down. You gotta break yourself of them Yankee habits.
I wasn't... I wouldn't...
Remember, you're on parole. One misstep and you're off to Andersonville. Now, sit down. While the sassafras tea is steeping, we'll get some of these questions out of the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then, since your capture, have you been plotting any more uprisings against the South?
Oh, absolutely not.
Have you been consorting with evil companions like Phil Sheridan and Tecumseh Sherman?
Oh, bad boys. Bad boys.
Are you prepared to go to the soldiers' home and live peacefully with your wife?
Well, I don't have a wife.
Forget the old soldiers' home. Are you presently keeping company with any woman of the northern faith?
No, ma'am.
Then, by the power that's vested in me by the Confederate government, I do hereby extend your parole for a period of 1 more week. Rise and salute the flag. One more question. Since your capture, have you partaken of any alcohol in any form?
Not a drop, just buttermilk.
Shame on you. Think of your liver.
What?
After 147 years of corn squeezins, you can't wean it overnight on buttermilk. The poor thing is laying down there between your spleen and your sweetbreads, just a panting and a puckering.
I have been very thoughtless.
Have some in your sassafras tea. Puts more sass in your frass.
Don't sit there, woman. Help your gallant wounded leader.
Chief, you can't fool Granny with those phony blood stains.
What do you mean, phony? When anyone threatens to take $15 million out of my bank, I bleed. When Granny hears the story of my heroism and sacrifice, she will garland my brow with a victory wreath.
Don't be a minute, you leave. Bolton Beauregard, what happened to you? Got caught in a barbed wire fence running from the battle?
Granny, I was executing a fast flanking movement.
That's true. You got the fastest moving flanks I ever seen.
Hear me out, dear lady. I left the scene of battle only to pursue the enemy.
What enemy?
Our common foe, that arch fiend, General Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh, you've been chasing him?
Night and day, across burning deserts, over snow-capped mountains, through raging rivers, until at last we had a rendezvous with death.
You killed him, did you?
He lies in a grave unmarked and unmourned. Though sorely wounded, I made my way back to the bank to erase from our national currency the last vestige of his evil countenance. You will notice a new picture on our $50 bill.
It's Robert E. Lee.
Our beloved leader. And that's what I was doing, ma'am, when you telephoned and so cruelly threatened to withdraw your money. It was a terrible blow.
If you think that was a blow, wait till you get this one. Oh, General!
You called, Daisy?
Well, what have you got to say now?
I believe my dear, sweet, sainted mother expressed it best when she said, Beauregard, some days it just don't pay to get out of bed.
Well, here's to your $15 million.
How do you know I had that much?
I mean, I'm toasting the people who follow you and Jeff Davis. Your faithful $15 million.
Well, up the creek and down the river, goodbye gullet and hello liver.
Oh, I'm sorry, Granny. I didn't know you had company.
Ellie Mae, you're showing your bare leaves.
I'm sorry. I was just going swimming.
There, don't scold the child. Why, she's just a baby. Healthy little thing, isn't she? I'm very fond of children.
Well, your beard tickles, General Grant.
Would you like to run through it barefooted, child?
No, she wouldn't. Go along, Ellie.
Why don't y'all come out by the cement pond? It's a real pretty day.
Wonderful idea. I love to watch children at play. Take Uncle Yuli's hand, child.
Hold it, Yulie. Ellie, run along. You know, sometimes you don't act 147.
Oh, it's just when I see a beautiful girl in a bathing suit, it makes me feel young again.
Well, why didn't you say so? I still have the bathing suit that I wore in the beauty contest at Expo 97 in Bug Tussle.
You do?
I didn't win, but I was voted Miss Good Sport. You wait here. I'll be right back, and I'll run through your beard barefooted. Daisy, you doll. You still got it. A regular siren. Wait a minute. Have mercy. That old man in there's 147 years old. What if his heart ain't as strong as his liver? Let's dish it out a little at a time. Julie, honey. Oh, General. Why, that old duffer. He is fond of children.
Does your daddy ever bounce you on his knee?
Well, no, sir, General.
Call me Uncle Yulie.
You're tickling me.
Well, I'm kind of tickled myself.
That silly old man wasting his time with Shirley Temple when Theda Barrer's around. Well, don't just sit there, soldier. Say something.
Put it on. Put it on.
Come on, Granny. Let's go swimming.
No, thank you, Ellie. But the General's gonna join you.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Come in.
Excuse me, Colonel Blake. But have you finished grading my test papers yet?
Yes,
Hey, was I the highest in the class?
by a good half foot.
Dog. Then I can join up, huh?
Jethro, fortunately, we take into consideration the amount of formal education a boy has had, and we grade on the curve, so you are eligible to join.
Hey, that's swell.
However, before I administer the oath, there are a couple of things I'd like to discuss with you.
Yes, sir?
Now, let's take your application. You're going to be filling out a lot of other forms, and I want to give you a tip.
Well, thank you.
Name, address, date of birth, that's okay. But, Jethro, where it says sex, write male, not oh boy.
I'm sorry.
Now then, on your mathematics test, you at least tried to answer every question except one. I'll read it. If A leaves Chicago for Kansas City at 10:30.
Oh, you mean that trick question?
Trick question?
Sure. It didn't say A what? A bird can get to Kansas City a heap quicker than A turtle. I was too smart to bite on that one.
Raise your right hand.
Well, I sure do thank you, Colonel Blake. When do I leave for Army camp?
We'll let you know, Jethro. The reserve is pretty full up right now.
Well, thanks again. General Grant, you're all wet.
Oh, your grandmother wears army boots.
Where have you been? Crossing the Potomac?
Never mind. Now, I kept my part of the bargain. Now, when do I go back to the Culpeper plantation and start shooting?
Right away. Are you sober enough to make that death-defying charge this time?
I have never been so disgustingly sober in my whole life. You got anything I can take for it?
Not me.
Granny, Uncle Jed.
Well, boy, how'd you make out at the Army Reserve?
I got in. I done took the oath.
Well, doggies, I'll go tell Ellie Mae we'll have us a real wingding to celebrate.
Granny, guess who I saw down there? General Grant.
That parole buster.
You ain't just a joking. He's fixing to attack the Culpeper place again.
No.
Yeah, I heard him say so myself. He's gonna make his death-defying charge again.
Fetch the squirrel rifle and the ladyfinger bullets. This time I won't aim for his liver.
Hey, look, Granny, yonder he comes.
Okay, General, I give you your chance.
Ow!
Tell me to put it on, put it on. Come on, Jethro, let's go home.
And he promised me he'd be sober.
Ellie Mae, I think Dash Riprock is here to go swimming. Come on down.
Let me get the door, Granny.
Great galloping gizzard.
Well, how do you like it? Spent all morning just getting ready for Dash.
But you wasted your time. He's got a date with Ellie.
I don't want a date with him. I want to get a job acting in his new TV series.
I'm sure he already has a leading lady.
I want to show him I can play romantic leading man parts. I want him to stop thinking of me as just an intellectual.
One look at you in that get-up and he'll want to stop thinking of you, period.
Sorry, miss. It's me, Dash, Jethro. Well, you sure got a pile-driving fist. Are you hurt? Nah.
Of course he ain't. You can crack boulders with that head of his.
Feels like concrete. Thank you. Dash, take a look at me. Tell me what comes to your mind. Halloween? Oh, I want a part of the new TV show you're doing.
Golly, Jethro, I don't think...
Oh, come on now. Don't you storm me like Mr. Chapman, the head of the movie studio, has been doing. I've been going down there every day for acting audition. And all I keep hearing is, Mr. Chapman's out of town. Mr. Chapman's out of the country.
He may be.
No, he ain't. It's Mr. Chapman I keep hearing it from.
I thought you only acted in the movies, Dash.
I couldn't turn this one down, Granny. It's the first series I've been offered with real quality and sophistication.
What's it called?
Bachelor Sheriff Knows Best.
Howdy, guys. Miss Jane bought her that bathing suit. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Ah! Cover your eyes, hide your eyes. Ellie Mae, go put on the rest of that bathing suit.
This is all it is to it, Granny.
Then I'm gonna call Miss Jane and tell her she's been slickered. There's not enough suit there to cover a fella.
Yeah, it's great.
Jethro, can't put my finger on it, but there's something different about you today. Have you lost weight?
You dumb old girl. This is my new leading man image. Oh, come on, Dash. How about a part in your series?
It's all cast, Jethro.
Oh, there must be something I can do for you.
Yes. Take off that silly wig.
Oh, all right. It ain't true the blondes have more fun anyhow.
Come on, everybody, let's go swimming.
Hey, wait, I can't go. It'll ruin my makeup. Keep your head out of the water. Hey, that won't help. I got it all over me. Why? Well, I figured if you didn't need a cowboy, I could play Indy.
Jethro, I'm sorry, but there just isn't a part for you in my series.
Why not?
Well, I'll square with you, Jethro. It's a Western. You can't rope, you can't ride, you can't fast draw, and you can't act.
See? You can't give me one good reason.
Granny, believe me, there is nothing indecent about that bathing suit. Why, I bought one just like it for myself. No, I am not kidding. Yes, I'll tell Mr. Drysdale you called. He's in a meeting with Mr. Chapman, the head of your movie studio. I don't know what they're talking about, but it must be money. When Mr. Chapman came in, he was crying.
Bachelor Sheriff Knows Best couldn't have missed.
Oh, stop crying, Chapman. You've only lost a television series. It's not the end of the world.
But Mr. Clampett's studio is out millions in potential profits.
Well, it is the end of the world.
Television is the real loser. Bachelor Sheriff is going to be something new. Something other than a rehash of last season's hit show.
Really?
It's a rehash of every hit show since 1948.
So, that's why you named the hero Howdy Doody. That's right.
Dash plays a widower lawyer, dying of an incurable disease, who takes his little daughter and her collie dog on a wagon train to Tombstone, where he becomes marshal and tracks down a one-armed man who gave him amnesia.
Sounds terrible.
I know, it's a sure winner. What happened? The little think child star that's playing the daughter, Debbie Dimples, came in with impossible demands.
Then write her out of the script.
I can't. That's one of the success elements I stole. The hero must be a widower with a sweet little dependent.
Well, then let it be a monkey instead of a little girl. Jungle series are very big this season.
Yes, a monkey. You know, I was so busy stealing from the old shows, I forgot to steal from the new ones. Hold it. Rip Rock will never go for a monkey as his co-star.
Don't tell him. Put the ape in the right clothes, and he may never know the difference.
Where are we going to find one? All the big-name monkeys already have their own series.
I know one we can get right up at Jed Clampett's house.
Not Jethro.
No. I'm talking about talent. Ellie Mae's chimpanzee, cousin, what's her name?
Milburn, this is the co-starring role. We can't use an unknown.
He won't be once the series is on the air.
Well, I guess Otto von Schlepper, the director, could give her an audition.
Just wait till you see her. She's Judy, Tita, King Kong, all rolled into one. And can she act?
Well, I hope so. I can't risk this series on just another pretty face.
Bill, what are you doing out here in that skimpy bathing suit?
Well, we's playing ball. Dash had to run back to the studio.
Car coming, we got company.
Get inside before they see your nakedness.
Why, it's some stranger and Mr. Chapman from a studio.
Well, it's about time. Jethro's been at him all week to get him an acting audition.
Well, they come all the way up here to see him. I hope the boy's ready.
Mr. Clampett. Granny. How are you?
Fine, Mr. Chapman.
Oh, I'd like you to meet a new director I just brought from Europe, Mr. von Schlepper.
Howdy, Mr. Schlepper.
It is von Schlepper.
All right, Von, you can call me Jake. This here is Granny.
Howdy. I can give you something to cure that tick. Might be able to grow hair for you, too.
Mr. Clampett, we have a wonderful part available in the new Dash Rip Rock television series.
Well, you come to the right spot. We got a real performer in this family.
So we hear.
Yeah. Where is the, how you say,
In the house. You wait right here.
Yeah.
Jethro! Jethro, get down here. Mr. Chapman and the movie director's here. Want to audition you?
Hot dog. Dash must have called him.
Jethro was telling me about Dash's new TV series. Your coming by is going to make the boy powerful happy.
Well, if this audition works out, we're all going to be powerful happy.
Here, Jethro. Jethro, this is Mr. Schlepper. I mean, Von. And you know Mr. Chapman.
Howdy.
I'd like Ellie Mae to meet you. I'll go see can I find her. It's your big chance, boy. Do your stuff.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. Get a look at this Valentino stayer.
Well, good luck, boy.
What is wrong with that Jethro? He looks like he ate a bad knockwurst.
Never mind. Here comes the real monkey.
Oh, she's a knockout.
Oh, sure. She's got a good figure, but can she act?
I will pull it.
Good, good,
good. She cannot be any worse than Dash Rip Rock. Let me have anger. Now, show me sorrow.
A signer. She's as good as Debbie Dimples.
She's 10 times better than Dash Rip Rock.
Oh, God, who'd they come up here to audition? That blame monkey or me?
Show me passion.
A star is born. Does this mean a part in Dash Rip Rock's television series?
The co-starring role.
Hey, your uncle will have the contracts ready this afternoon.
Yeah!
What's wrong with that nut?
Jed! Ellie! Uncle Jed! Ellie!
You hadn't ought to left Mr. Chapman and Mr. Schlepper out there alone.
I didn't. They left.
Doggone, I wanted Ellie to meet Mr. Schlepper. Granny just had to find something for her to wear over her new bathing suit.
Yeah, and then she wanted it looking stylish, so she had to shorten.
You two don't sound like a couple of hillbilly weed benders. Standing there talking about ladies' fashions when you could swing a tater fork and hit a real live TV star.
Is Dash back?
I'm talking about me.
You?
You mean you got an acting part in his television series?
Not a acting part. I am the co-star.
I don't believe it. What part are you playing on Bachelor Sheriff Knows Biz?
They ain't told me yet. But even a blubberhead like you can figure out it's either got to be the bachelor or the sheriff.
Oh,
Don't let her hit me, Uncle Jed. My face is my fortune.
Yeah, stop it, Ellie. He's got an uphill climb in loose rock as it is.
What do you mean? Appearing with Dash Riprock is going to make me famous overnight.
I'd better call William S. Hart and warn him.
I don't believe even he was an overnight star.
This here ain't the movies. We's talking about national television. For 3, maybe 400 people watching. I got to go pick me out a cow pony.
You better let me pick it out. The only thing you know about a horse is how to sound like one when you lie.
Ellie Mae, if I wasn't afraid of hurting my trigger finger, I'd...
Boy, why don't you let Ellie pick you out a pony? She knows more about horses than you do.
Well, all right. But it's got to be a white bronc. One that's just as smart as me.
Well, that's going to be mighty hard to find. About the only horses that dumb is on a merry-go-round.
Hello, Miss Hathaway.
Oh, my gosh. Hello, you should have told me you were coming.
Well, I have just come from the studio. Excuse my word.
Oh, well, you can go right in. Mr. Johnson and Mr. Drysdale, I'll see you when you come out.
Well.
Oh, no hurry, of course.
Bessie the Chimp is going to be the hit of the new season. We ought to call the show Frontier Monkey.
I don't care if they call it Frontier Money. It's going to make us all a potful.
Mr. Drysdale, Mr. Chapman, I've just come from the studio to ask a favor.
Well, name it, as long as it costs under $9.95.
No, it isn't money. It's about Jethro. I want to get him a job in the new series. Anything at all. He's so eager.
Jerky Jethro? Are you kidding?
We need someone to handle the monkey. Yeah. Dash, we've just come up with a job for Jethro. He's going to work with your co-star.
Oh, great. I hope she doesn't mind. Jethro acts a little goofy.
Oh, no, she won't mind. Your co-star's a fun-loving little monkey herself.
A real swinger.
Well, she ought to be. I'll bet you're paying her a lot of bananas for this job.
Oh, Dad. Take a look at my hair.
Yeah, I see it. I didn't know it was that windy out.
This is a hairpiece. I borrowed it from one of the girls in the secretarial pool.
Oh, well, I like your own hair better. This is all drab and stringy around the edges.
That part is my own hair. Dash, isn't there a scene from Bachelor Sheriff I could help you rehearse?
Hey, there is one I'm having trouble with. The saloon fight.
I meant a love scene.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Hathaway. This is a true Western. The only thing in it I kiss is my horse. Hello, Mr. Clampett.
Another cowboy. Dog, this place ain't starting to look like home on the range.
What are the cowboys here?
Me, Dash.
Well, I don't know. He may have gone a little overboard.
I'll be right down. Yippee! Now I know why cowboys ride horses. You sure can't walk in these boots.
You all right?
I don't know. There's a sharp tingling sensation shooting through me.
Well, I'll fetch Granny.
Here's the trouble. I was sitting on one of my spurs. Here you are. Well, all set to go to work on Bachelor Sheriff.
You already know about the job?
Well, yeah. I'm the co-star.
No, Jethro. Mr. Chapman meant you're going to be working with the co-star.
Well, yeah, you. I'm your co-star. You're my co-star.
Jethro, there's something I got to do.
Hey, can't it wait, Dash? I got to practice my roping. Only learned how 20 minutes ago.
You're wasting your time.
No, I ain't. I'm awful good, but I ain't perfect. That's the wrong end. Yeah, thanks. Watch. I'm going to lasso that vase over yonder. First, you twirl on over your head like this. Then you throw it all the way back. And then you give it a big yank. Doggone it, Granny, come back here. Uncle Jed, Granny run off with my lasso.
Hey, Jethro, I found you the perfect horse.
Great, I got my saddle out back. Is Is it a stallion? Is it white? Is it fast?
If it can move at all, you better get on it and ride for your life.
How come?
Otherwise, when Granny climbs out of that rose garden across the street, you're going to get one humdinger of a saddle sore.
Boy, Granny sure gave Jethro a blistering for tossing her in the rose bushes, didn't she?
Could have been worse.
Yeah, I could have got a hold of him before she did and really beat him up.
Ellie Mae, you can't blame Jethro for not liking the horse you brought home. You gotta admit it ain't exactly what Hoot Gibson would ride.
But then Jethro ain't exactly Hoot Gibson either.
Oh, you noticed that too, huh?
Besides, I couldn't get old Boulder Belly a little white bronc. With him sitting on it, why, it'd be wore out in 10 minutes.
Well, with this horse you got, what's on it ain't the worry. I'm just hoping what's under it holds up. Hey, that is one gallywumping heap of horseplay.
Why, he weighs almost a ton. He's what you call a Clydesdale. I named him Clyde.
You should have named him Oversized. That horse must stand 18 hands high.
Jethro's gonna sure sit tall in the saddle.
I don't know. After the high tanning he just got, it'd be a spell before he does any saddle sitting at all.
Gone. I bet if old Wild Bill Hickok towed his granny into the rose bushes, he wouldn't have got hickory switched.
If you'd have had your granny, it would have.
Well, enough of this cooling off. I gotta get going.
You've been sitting in water, Jethro. The seat of your pants is all wet.
Oh, they'll dry out in no time. I'm still throwing out a lot of heat. Well, come on, Dash.
You gonna wear that cowboy outfit to the studio?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna ride down there and sign my contract.
You're gonna ride down? On that hairy elephant Ellie got for you?
Ain't Clyde? Why, sure. Ain't nobody gonna be looking at that freak when they got something like me to stare at.
I see what you mean.
I haven't showed you my fast draw yet.
Well, go ahead, show me.
You show me yours first.
All right, count three.
Three what?
You know, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Dash, you better play the part of the bachelor. If we'd been having a shootout just then, you'd have more holes in you than the back road to Bug Tussle.
Watch this.
Both guns.
1, 2, 3.
Fast, huh? Bet you didn't even see him come out of the holsters.
Jethro, you should have put blanks in those guns.
Oh, I tried shooting bottles with them things, but I couldn't break a one.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, I can do better than that.
I think you better get up on your horse. We'll forget about the fancy gun play.
Why, Dash? That was just an accident.
I know, but another one like that and you'll be the first cowboy in history wearing open-toed boots.
Whoa there. Whoa. Easy there, fella. Easy. Take it easy. Steady, big fella, steady.
If that horse was any steadier, he'd be dead.
Hey, stand back there. I gotta get down to the movie studio and have some publicity pictures took. Hey, how's my saddle look?
Beautiful. Adios, amigo.
Silicon Cardi. All right, big fella. Up, boy. Hi-ho, Clyde! I gotta change that name. Hi-ho, Clyde! Away! Pound them hoofs! Faster, boy! Faster! Fly like the wind! Could I talk you into a slow walk?
No, you're just wasting your time. That horse ain't going nowhere.
I know that. Do something. I got to ride my mount down to Mammoth Studios and sign my co-star contract.
Well, I can't do nothing. Clyde's a draft horse. He won't move unless he's pulling a wagon.
A wagon?
Yeah, that one yonder.
Legit? I can't ride to the movie studio pulling that thing.
Well, it's either that or drive the truck.
There's a choice for you.
I'm a cowboy. I can't drive a truck down to the movie studio, and I sure can't ride a horse pulling that wagon.
Well, there's a third way. You can have the horse pull the truck.
I know a fourth way. You could stay at home.
Doggone! It's the blasted old wagon up. I just hope Hopalong Cassidy don't see me.
Well, I'll hook it up, but you'll have to ask Cousin Bessie before you go anywhere.
What do you mean?
Well, Clyde won't pull his wagon unless Cousin Bessie's riding in it. They've got to be hair-turned fond of each other.
There's one courtship I don't hold much hope for.
Who knows? Around this place, anything can happen.
Now, hold on. Do you think that I'm going to ride down to the movie studio through the middle of Beverly Hills, riding this plow horse, pulling that wagon with that monkey in it? What kind of a jerk do you think I am?
Doggone it, Bessie, quit making so much noise. I don't want to attract no attention.
Where's that monkey, Larry?
How should I know? She's supposed to be here.
Hasn't even signed a contract, and already she's showing up late. Larry, did you ever use a circus in a picture on this lot?
Yeah, a few months ago.
You better call them. I think they forgot their freak show.
There's our star.
What an eyeful. What a knockout.
Thanks, Vans. Hey, bananas. Hey, how'd you know I'd be starved? Hey!
Oh, it's you again. How's your heartburn?
Jethro? Say, what are you doing with that monkey?
Carrying her to her dressing room. Nothing's too good for the co-star of Bachelor Sheriff Knows Best.
She's a co-star? Bessie?
That rare combination of beauty and talent.
What about me? What about this outfit I bought for me?
Well, if I were you, I'd hang on to it. You never know when they might need a replacement for Captain Kangaroo.
I ain't no kangaroo. I'm a star. Anybody can tell I belong right here in show business just by looking at me. Hey, say, mister, I bet you know why I'm here.
Yeah, and you're late.
God!
Well, Mr. Chapman, Mr. Slipper, come in. Jethro's been expecting you.
Now, I hope he wasn't too upset about the misunderstanding over Cousin Bessie. He drove his wagon out of the studio at full gallop.
The trash man didn't even have time to empty his second barrel.
Jethro's all through wanting to be a co-star in Dash's series. All he cares about now is Bessie making good.
Oh, what a sweet boy he is.
Hey, sure.
Well, where is Bessie? We have the contracts right here.
Well, just a minute. I'll fetch your agent.
Her agent? That's right, sweetie. I'm Bessie's 10%er. So whifty bo deep.
Whifty's a pretty good nickname for you. You sure come down them stairs fast.
Uncle Jeff, will you fetch Bessie?
Sure, boy.
All right. Listen, you two. My client, Cousin Bessie, has got to have co-star billing, script approval, and an awful good hairdresser. Plus, she gets 10,000 bananas a week, which I get 10%, or 1,000 of them to eat for myself.
Ridiculous. We'll just get another monkey.
Oh, not like Bessie, you won't. Wait till you see what I've done for her. She is going to be a real big star.
No. All that sweet, naive, little girl quality, it's gone.
Now, she's just another Hollywood glamour puss.
Hey, wait, we can make a deal. How about 1,000 bananas a week? Or what about 500? I'll give you a couple of bunches.
That goofy wife of mine. That's what I get marrying for love.
Oh, well, I see it isn't heartburn. How much did she spend?
$2,500 for a statue.
Really?
Yeah, something called Ecstasy by Carl Botch.
Oh, one of his original metal sculptures. How exciting. Well, you might even win the Beverly Hills Culture Committee Award.
That is the only reason Margaret bought it. $2,500.
Oh, Chief, it's a great work of art. You'll enjoy it.
Why, is it deductible?
No, of course not. What does it look like?
I haven't seen it. I only hope with a name like Ecstasy, it has something to do with money.
Morning.
Howdy, what can we do for you?
I'm supposed to unload this at 518 Crestview Drive.
Well, that's this address, but
You ain't leaving your junk around here. That belongs in the city dump.
I'm inclined to agree with you, lady, but it says right here, Mrs. Melbourne Drysdale, 518 Crestview Drive.
Well, the number's right, but the Drysdales live yonder.
Oh, yeah?
Now, hold on. Miss Drysdale don't hold a cluttering up the neighborhood neither.
That's right, and plus they're waddled up just having us here.
Well, I don't know nothing about waddles. All I know is she paid 2,500 clams for this, and I'm delivering it.
I'm Mrs. Drysdale. I've been waiting for you. Why did you pull in here?
Take it easy, lady. There's been a mix-up.
Well, drive over to my place at once. I don't want these peasants ruining my masterpiece before you drop it off.
Excuse me, Miss Drysdale, but it looks to me like it's already been dropped off a couple of times.
And run over by a cement truck.
Maybe you better send for one that ain't smashed up.
This is the work of Karl Botch.
Well, if he's the one that done it, he ought to either fix it or pay for it.
I might have expected it. Every time I come over here, I'm presented with another display of your abysmal imbecility. This, my dear Clampetts, is ecstasy.
Well, thank you, Miss Drysdale. We enjoyed talking to you, too. Well, just the other day, I said to Granny...
Howdy, Al.
Boy, will you look at that. Ain't that something?
Well, I'm glad to see that one of you is properly impressed.
I sure am. Anybody hurt in that wreck?
Oh!
That ain't no wreck, boy.
Well, then what is it? We don't know. But she sure traded a lot of good eating for it. 2,500 clams.
Granny, I think out here that means money.
Darn tootin' it does. Clams is going for 79 cents a pound.
I hope the weird-looking thing on that truck isn't what I think it is.
Afraid so. It's your wife. What'd I say?
Come on in, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
That truck is delivering Mrs. Drysdale's new art masterpiece.
Art masterpiece. Hogwash.
Hogwash is right. I just paid a fortune for a statue that's nothing but a pile of scrap metal.
Now, you might find you like it after they get it all put together.
It's already together.
You're sure coming apart. Help him in, Jed. Ellie, run fetch my jug. He's shaking like a 50-cent ladder.
Well, I don't see why. I was just saying Mrs. Drysdale might win an award with her new sculpture.
Yes, from the Junk Mint of America, prize chump.
Really? Congratulations.
Jethro, I was referring to the Beverly Hills Culture Committee competition to find the finest example of privately owned art.
You mean she's going to try to win with that pile of... that thing on the truck?
Maybe they'll give her something for keeping it out of sight.
Granny, you must observe the sculpture in its symbolic terms. It portrays man in a moment of rapture and exhilaration, uplifted with joy, transformed by his love of life. You must see it as the artist sees it.
Miss Jane, there ain't enough in this jug to get me that pickled.
Come on. I want to be there when they unload ecstasy. They might drop it.
Small chance of that.
I know, but we can hope.
Annie, I ain't seen a bigger slickerin' since Uncle Ezra got sold a pair of breeding mules.
Only thing Miss Drysdale's gonna win in that contest is prize for ugliest.
No, Ellie. Even she will finish a poor second to that statue.
Maybe you gotta be some kind of a genius to appreciate art like that.
Nah, Uncle Jed, I can't see nothing in it either.
Well, I don't see no way to help him, so let's go on out back and get that kindling split.
I have half a mind to paint a picture that'll knock that cultural committee right on its pillow pushers.
Well, Granny, all you ever done is decorate churns and whitewash fences.
It's only a step from there to the big time.
What you gonna paint?
Everything. Animals, people, Jethro.
You reckon you'd get to be world famous?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Art talent runs in my family. My late third cousin was a famous painter and poet.
Who?
Who? Great golly whoppers. I thought the whole world heard of Homer Gribble.
Hey, he was an artist, huh?
And poet. That man thought up and painted every Burma shave sign in Pike County.
Why?
Here's one of his works. When your beard is stiff and bristly, shave every morning and every night.
Granny, that don't even rhyme.
Homer always was ahead of the times. Run and get some brushes. I'm picking up where he left off. I only wish you was here for inspiration, Cousin Homer. But as long as you ain't...
What's this over overpriced monstrosity doing here? Can't we stick it someplace behind the garage?
Oh, no. We're not going to bury this masterpiece out back.
All right, we'll bury it out here. Start digging.
Little Bun, you have the soul of a merchant. All you have any feeling for is your dirty old money.
Now, what do you think I paid for that rust pile with? Fresh mangoes?
Wait till I unveil my card box. I'll not only win the Culture Committee prize, but the presidency of the Art Club as well.
Well, if you had wanted the award this badly, why didn't you tell me before? We could have gone about it in the proper traditional way.
What do you mean?
Bribe the judges.
No, Bud. That's dishonest, deceitful, despicable, and besides, it's too late now.
Boy, chopping all that wood sure gives a fella appetite. I could eat a boiled mule.
Instead of victuals, try to think of a way to help Mr. Drysdale win that art award.
Jed, you're gonna be so proud of me.
You've been painting the fence, huh?
No. Do you remember my third cousin, twice removed, the great artist and poet?
You mean Homer the sign painter?
He was an artist and a poet. I remember the last verse he was working on before he passed away. When your whiskers are stiff and scratchy. He never got a chance to finish it. He was took in his prime. I figured that Homer's soul was so filled with beauty and spirit that he just couldn't hold to it. And his artist's heart just up and burst.
Granny, he was painting signs too close to the road and got hit by a lumber truck.
Well, I'm carrying on his work. I was going to do myself a painting for the contest. And then I said, what would Homer have done? So I'm giving my painting to Miss Drysdale so she can win.
Well, that's sweet of you, Granny.
Yeah. Jethro! What are you doing?
You always said when you was making up cakes that I could lick the mixing bowl.
There was enough batter for 2 cakes in that bowl.
It was awful good, too. Just a waste of time to bake it.
I want to see your picture. What's it up?
Jethro! I've done them from memory.
Well, ain't that something? From memory, huh?
It weren't hard. I just closed my eyes and painted the big food chute like I remembered him. That means Jethro to me.
That's the one you want to give the Drysdales, huh?
Should be a shoe-in winner for them. Best thing I ever done.
Ain't it the only thing you ever done?
Yeah, but Homer was guiding my hand.
Jethro, Granny's come up with a way to make Miss Drysdale happy.
You mean we's moving?
We's gonna give the Drysdales something to win that award with. A real art masterpiece.
Forget it, Uncle Jed. I seen Granny's painting. Who ever heard of a railroad tunnel with teeth in it?
I'm not talking about that. Come on.
I got to finish this first.
Why?
Goes with the cakes I ate. It's the icing.
A. Allen Art Gallery. A. Allen speaking. Oh, yes, my dear neighbor, Mrs. Fisk. I wanted to thank you for that seafood casserole you gave me. It was yummy. Now, why would my pussycat want to get in your azaleas? Oh, very well. I'll have my gardener attend to them. I'm hiring one. I called the employment agency this morning. And, yes, I know, but if you'd stop being so nasty, I think a gardener and his helper just came in.
Jethro, you sure this is the best art masterpiece store?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. The telephone information operator said this here A. Allen is the #1 in the listings.
Good. We'll ask him, can we look at his stuff? Howdy. I'm Jed Clampett, and this here is Jethro. How do you do? We'd like to ask a big favor. Now, you could put in a fish's eye what either of us knows about art, but we'd just like to be showed around and told what's good and what ain't.
I'll see. First, how much do you know about azalea plants?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Oh, heck. There ain't nothing Uncle Jed don't know about growing things.
Very well.
They used to say, if it grows, He knows.
They did. How charming. Now, here's my home address. The lawns need mowing, the hedges trimming, the borders are overgrown. The place is a mess, and I want it cleaned up.
But,
And when you're through at my place, go next door and see to my neighbor lady's azaleas.
Mr. Allen, we don't want to appear lazy or nothing, but you mean we got to do all this before we can even look at your paintings?
Certainly.
Well, couldn't we just kind of jog through quick like?
Now, see here, boy. And you too, Uncle Judd, was it? I want this work taken care of without delay. But when you're finished, we'll see about a tour of my gallery.
But,
do you have any complaints about the money you're getting?
Our money? No, except there's too much of it. It's fine.
Very well, then. Ta-ta.
What's ta-ta mean?
Probably got a stuttering problem. Don't say nothing.
Well, what do you think, Uncle Jed? Is it worth it for a look around this place?
I reckon. I do think we is being taken advantage of a little, but we do want to get the very best painting for the Drysdales.
He must keep his masterpieces someplace else.
Oh, sure. Well, none of these paintings is even finished yet.
For my Jethro painting. I need just a little cattywampus, Granny. Yeah, it might be a little tad out of kilter. After all, a hammer and a saw ain't exactly tools for artists.
Why don't you have Paul make you one when he gets back? That looks a mess.
What did you say?
Well, I said I'm looking for Beth. It's pretty near monkey feeding time.
Oh, well, I'll come to the kitchen with you. I've got to use something other than a butcher knife. It ain't no good for artistic carving.
What you gonna use?
I think I'll make better time with a potato peeler. Hey! You hairy little tree toad! I'll pluck you bald all over. Look, she ruined it. She spoiled my masterpiece. Why did she do it? Why?
Well, Granny, I reckon Bessie don't know much about art, but she knows what she likes.
There goes my chance to be world famous. There's only one of those in any artist. Sorry, Homer.
At least Miss Drysdale still got a chance of winning. It's a pretty fair likeness of some blue bananas.
Bananas? That don't look no more like bananas than that statue of hers does a man.
Is that what that junk heap's supposed to be? Well, she just might as well cover it up and forget it.
Ellie, you said cover it up. Ellie, you and me is gonna fix Miss Drysdale's statue.
Fix it? Well, I bet you Miss Drysdale won't even let us near it. I bet you Pa won't like the idea neither.
I bet you you're wrong, 'cause nobody's gonna know that we is doing it. Come on.
Granny,
whisper, Ellie. You'll give us away.
Drysdale's got the statue covered up.
Yeah, probably ashamed of it.
Hadn't we better go and get the mud?
Yeah, and remember, walk like a corn shock.
I'm so sick of mowing grass. I don't think I'm ever going to eat greens again.
Cut 4 or 5 acres. Too bad Mr. Allen's yard wasn't marked off better.
Yeah. If that ball hadn't hit me on the head at the 9th hole, I'd still be mowing that golf course next door.
Well, twixt that and the 2 yards we cleaned up, I believe we've earned our favor from you, Mr. Allen.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, there's been a terrible mistake. The employment agency called. I checked and phoned my house, but you'd already gone. Oh, it's awful. A man like you, a man with all your money mowing my lawn.
Don't worry, I think we've done a pretty good job.
It's not that. What can I do for you? Oh, my gallery's at your disposal.
Well, we's looking for a real good painting to buy.
The best one you got.
Oh, well, I have just the thing. One of our most celebrated artists, Juan Hypo. It's called Blue Bananas.
Bananas ain't blue. Pitiful. Looks like something a monkey would paint.
It's priced at only $1,500.
Well, we were looking more for painting of something real. You know, people. Maybe a horse.
Ah, you mean a painting of Van Gogh, Toulouse-Lautrec, Cezanne, Modigliani.
That's an awful long name for a horse.
You know, I think I have just the thing for two gentlemen. High sophistication, obvious refinement, and artistic savoir-faire.
Yeah, but what about us?
Oh, I meant you. I have something in the back room I've been saving for a special customer. It's a genuine Rembrandt.
Hey, Uncle Jed, I heard of Rembrandt. He's that guy that made the movie about. The little bitty French fella.
Any painter that's good enough to get a movie made about him ought to be good enough for us. Go tell him we'll take it. Well, I want to thank you again, Mr. Allen Allen.
Oh, it's one Allen.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. One Allen. Well, bye.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, the pleasure's been all mine, believe me. Ta-ta.
Too bad. It's just that one word gives him stuttering trouble. Ha, something. Well, let's go. That is, as long as you're sure we got us a genuine Rembrandt.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. As you get better educated, you just know these things. Besides, it's signed right down at the bottom, big as life, Sam Rembrandt.
Yes, Mrs. Drysdale, as chief judge, I can say your Karl Botch sculpture will probably win the award.
It's not often you see a botch like mine.
Yes, all right. I'm a great admirer of Karl's. He's so modest about his work. Says he owes everything to a painter he knew as a boy. A chap named Homer Gribble.
Well, I'm quite busy, and I know you want to get started with your judging.
Yes, and we're so fortunate to have Mr. Curtis for the contest. He's so astute and discerning, so clear-sighted.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Clampett. Oh, what a surprise. Who? Oh. What's you?
What is it?
Howdy, Miss Drysdale. We know how strong you feel about that contest, so we went to the best art store in Beverly Hills and got you a genuine Rembrandt.
Really? Oh, how wonderful. I'm so thrilled I don't know what to do. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Why are you so happy? Are they moving?
They're giving me a Rembrandt.
A Rembrandt? His paintings cost a fortune. He's the Dutchman that cut his ear off.
You oafish moneylender. That was Toulouse-Lautrec. Mr. Clampett, could you bring the painting over to the house and place it near my sculpture? Good. I'm going to unveil them in about an hour, and I want you as my guests. Oh, no, not at my place. Can't you just look over the hedge? Fine. Ta-ta.
I wish I knew what that ta word was. Miss Drysdale has trouble saying it, too.
Shall I take the painting over?
Yeah, and leave it someplace near her statue. I'll see can I find Granny and Ellie.
I swear them corn shocks was moving. Heck, everybody knows ain't got no corn shocks in Beverly Hills, especially moving ones. I must be seeing things. Excuse me, mister. For a minute there, I thought you was a corn shock. Uncle Jed? Hey, Uncle Jed!
Looky there. There's little cupids with wings on.
And that's all they got on.
I bet they found it in the attic to give to Miss Drysdale.
We ain't giving nobody nothing that looks like that. I gotta get to my paint. Homer, I'm sorry to bother you, but I need your help again.
Before we unveil my Karl Botch and my Rembrandt, which I haven't even seen myself yet. May I say how delighted I am to have as our art critic, Mr. Harold Curtis.
Thank you, kind lady.
Time for the unveiling. Well, at least they got a chance of winning now.
Yeah, wait till you see the painting we got him.
I did. Shame on both of you.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just keep your eye on the statue.
I already seen it.
That's what you think.
And now, Judge Curtis, if you will unveil my masterpieces. My original botch and my Rembrandt. My Rembrandt, it's ruined. My Sam Rembrandt. Sam Rembrandt?
Granny, what'd you do to that statue?
Oh, it's just mud, Paul. It'll wash off after she wins.
Gotta admit it's an improvement, but you should...
Oh, look, Miss Drysdale won. He's giving her the prize.
Mrs. Drysdale, you trailblazer of the arts, I hereby present you with the Culture Committee Award.
You're not serious. For these?
Oh, no, for that. The abstract.
You mean what Bessie is holding?
Ah, it's magnificent. And it's easy to see who Bessie belongs to. You have a very lovely daughter.
How about that? Beat out by a monkey. Thanks for nothing, Homer.
Now, coming into view on your left is the tennis court, which Mr. Clampett converted into a stock pen and filled with cows and goats and chickens. Yes, for 2 years, Mr. Clampett has been the center of controversy in Beverly Hills. Now it appears he has become a center of controversy in nearby Hollywood, where, through his banker, he has obtained control of Mammoth Pictures, one of the pioneer movie studios. Now, Mr. Clampett finds himself torn between those who wish to preserve this historic motion picture landmark and those who wish to tear it down, namely his banker, Mr. Milburn Drysdale.
Mammoth Pictures is losing money, and it's tying up a valuable parcel of real estate. I say let's bulldoze it and build Clampett City.
And now, speaking from her office in Hollywood is someone who opposes Mr. Drysdale's views, the famous columnist, Miss Hedda Hopper.
I have not met this Eastern financier, Mr. J.D. Clampett, but I would like to say to him that Mammoth Pictures is more than just a valuable piece of real estate. It's a priceless chapter of Hollywood history, written by stars whom the world will never, never forget. I intend to seek him out and do my best to convince him that a studio so rich in memories should and must be preserved.
Thank you, Miss Hopper, and good luck. Now, I say good luck because our news staff has been unable to locate Mr. Clampett. He and his family have dropped from sight just when the fate of the studio hangs on his decision, particularly the western set located here on the back lot. It is here that Drysdale has announced that he will begin construction. Now, will this movie set be replaced by 40-story skyscrapers? Only Mr. Clampett can answer that question, and he has disappeared. And on that note of mystery, we return you now to our studios. This is Bill Baldwin in Newscopter 1.
There, Whirlybird. Yonder he goes.
You reckon he'll come back here and settle down in Clampett City?
I don't even think this is Clampett City.
Well, it must be, Jethro. This is where Mr. Drysdale said he was going to commence building it.
Well, he stopped pretty near before he commenced. Our general store's the only one that's got any insides, and we done that.
Well, maybe that's the way the build towns hereabouts. Mr. Drysdale said around Hollywood, all you got to do is put up a big front.
I'm on the Western Street out at Mammoth Pictures. I got a tip I'd find J.D. Clampett here. But so far, the place looks deserted. I'll make another run and call you back. Goodbye.
Granny! it appears like just one woman.
Yeah, but she's looking for a man.
Well, how'd you know?
That's a courting hat if I ever seen one.
Yeah, just like Aunt Pearl used to wear.
Howdy! Welcome to town. Ellie, run draw off some cider. I'm Granny.
I'm Hedda Hopper. I'm looking for a man, and I was told I'd find him here.
And you will. We'll help you. Now, would you like a nice dirt farmer? A storekeeper, a butcher, or a baker?
No, I happen to be looking for a millionaire.
Millionaire? Well, honey, you better lower your sights a little. What? Well, at your age, if you can't get cream, don't turn down milk.
I'm afraid I've come to the wrong place. Thank you.
Oh, come on now. I'm sorry I ruffled your feathers. Come in and have a glass of cider. It'll help you find a man.
The only man I'm interested in finding is Mr. J.D. Clampett.
Oh, so he's the millionaire you got your courting hat set for.
My what?
Your courting hat. Don't tell me you wear a window box like that every day.
I do, and I have for 30 years. Mr. Clampett? Mr. Clampett?
30 years she's been trying. Lord love her. Ted!
Whose car, Granny?
Some highfalutin husband hunter by the name of Hedda Hopper.
Husband hunter, huh? That ought to put some life into town.
Hold on, Jed. You're the husband she's a-hunting.
He?
Spoke for you by name. Said she wouldn't settle for nothing less than a millionaire.
Come on, Jethro, let's get out of here.
Well, that's my pa right there.
Howdy, ma'am.
You are J.D. Clampett?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'd never take you for a millionaire.
Well, take him or leave him. He's the only one in town.
Granny.
I simply meant I would never pick him to be the owner of this studio.
Hell, nobody picked you to pick him. And how come you to be so all-fired choicey? You're a 30-year loser yourself.
Mr. Clampett, is there some place we can go where we can be alone?
Ma'am, you don't want to be alone with me.
I do. I must talk to you. Let's take my car and go for a drive. I'll show you Hollywood. We'll share its history and romance.
Ma'am, if it's a drive you want, let's go in my car. Jethro will be alone. To do the driving, I mean. To leave us free for talking and sightseeing. Here, Jethro, help Miss Hopper to hop on.
Come on, Miss Hopper. Here we go. There.
You can see Danny from up there.
Oh, can we get to Hollywood in this?
You betcha we can. Jethro knows a shortcut. Let her rip, boy.
She sure is hanging on to her courting hat.
Not a good it'll do her. She won't get no courting done on that ride.
Especially with Jethro taking his shortcut.
That poor city woman won't know which to save, her hat or her hide.
Hang on, Miss Hopper. The road takes a little dip here. Well, here we are, Miss Hopper, safe and sound.
Yes. If you don't mind, I'd like a moment to verify that.
Hey, Uncle Jim, that sign says this here is a Chinese theater.
You reckon she's fixing to show us a Chinese movie?
I sure hope not.
I know it's kind of late to be telling you, Miss Hopper, but me and Jethro don't speak Chinese.
Only the architecture is Chinese. This is one of the famous Hollywood landmarks I was telling you about.
Oh, I see.
Now, Mr. Clampett, I want you to walk up there into that forecourt and look at those footprints in the cement. And then what I have to say will mean so much more to you.
All right. Come on, Jethro. Oh, ain't you coming, Miss Hopper?
No, I'll just sit here and catch my breath.
All right.
And hope that Luella Parsons doesn't drive by and see me.
I wish you'd look at this. Somebody has sure gone and messed up this poor man's cement.
Looks like there was a whole bunch of them.
Bold rascals, too. Wasn't enough for them to go tromping through it with their feet. They had to stick their hands in it, too, and write their name.
Uncle Jed, it was movie stars that done this.
No.
Yeah, look at here.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Good luck, Sid. Douglas Fairbanks. Hey, who you reckon Sid is?
Don't know.
Hey, and look at there. Look at right there. Mary Pickford.
Well, I can't believe it. Mary Pickford. Clara Bow, yeah. She's a little cut-up, frisky as a kitten. But sweet little Mary.
Hey, Uncle Jed, come here. Look at this. Come here. Right there. Tom Mix.
Why, even his horse stuck his foot in the cement.
Old Tom must have dropped his gun in it, too.
There's Norma Talmadge.
Gloria Swanson.
Bill Hart was in on it, too.
Hey, and there's some woman by the name of Betty Grable. Stuck her whole leg in it.
Well, Miss Hopper, that sure is a sight to see.
Oh, I'm glad it impressed you, Mr. Clampett, because many of those people were your stars.
Mine?
Do you want those famous stars to be remembered only by their footprints in that cement?
Oh, no, ma'am, I don't.
Then get busy, man. Get busy. It's your responsibility. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a minute, Miss Hopper. I'll drive you back to your car.
No, my office is just down there. I'll send for my car. Bye.
Bye. Well, Jethro, you heard what you said. It was my stars done that.
Yes, sir. And it's your responsibility.
Well, I reckon there's only one thing for me to do. I gotta mix up a batch of cement and smooth out that mess. Come on.
That's Hedda Hopper's car. She's in there right now trying to influence Jed Clampett. Well, by golly, I'm not going to tolerate her interference for 1 second longer. She's coming between my bank and millions, and she's going to get clobbered.
Miss Hopper? Miss Hopper? Are you here?
No, Miss Hopper ain't here.
And a good thing for her, too.
Say, just who is she anyway?
She's a troublemaker.
She's a very famous woman, Granny. She's in hundreds of newspapers.
Land sakes, what did she do, rob a bank?
Yes, mine.
Miss Hopper writes for the newspapers, Granny. All about movie stars.
Do tell. You reckon she knows him well enough to talk to him?
Oh, indeed she does.
You reckon she talked to one of them about making a movie for Jed's studio?
Oh, I'm sure of it. Who is it?
Lillian Gish.
Hey, Uncle Jed, this is all the cement we got left.
That's just about enough to take care of Mary Pickford.
You want me to run home and mix another tub?
Better mix a couple of tubs, Jethro. I still got a whole slew of movie stars to fill in. Talmadge, Tom Mix, Gloria Swanson.
Yes, sir. I'll fetch back plenty. Hey, you want me to make up a sign saying wet cement, keep off?
Oh, don't do that. That's what got these Hollywood cut-ups to going in the first place. Folks, would you mind to step back a little? You're standing right on Mary Pickford. Thank you. Much obliged. Mary, you little rascal. If Granny ever seen this, she'd take you across her knee. Be kind of careful, would you, Mr. Policeman? We've had a lot of trouble with folks tracking up wet cement around here.
You know whose footprints you're covering up?
Do you?
It's Mary Pickford.
Well, now, go kind of easy on her, won't you, Mr. Policeman? I think she just got caught up in a game of follow the leader. I'll have it right as rain in no time at all.
You will?
You give me another hour and there won't be a footprint in this whole place, and that's a promise.
Excuse me. Don't go away.
Who is it?
Another one of those characters from the Hollywood Hills. All that bulldozing up there is really flushing them out. Think we should run them in? I'll do that. You get a hose and wash out these footprints before the cement starts to set up.
Right. Well, that's all I can do till I get some more cement.
Oh, well, in that case, why don't you come down to headquarters with me?
What for?
Oh, there's some people there who would like to talk to you and take your picture and your fingerprints.
Well, thank you, but it ain't me that deserves the credit for this. It's Hedda Hopper.
Hedda Hopper?
Yeah, she brung me here and gave me the idea.
Really?
Well, in that case, we'll stop by and pick up Miss Hopper, too.
Oh, good, because I want her to have the praise.
Well, we'll see that she gets it.
Careful of the wet cement, folks.
Thank you, Miss Hopper. I'll leave him in your custody.
Goodbye, officer.
I think I see what you mean now, Miss Hopper. It's up to me to make the kind of pictures that these folks used to make.
Well, that's it exactly. Great pictures with great stars. Bring back those days when Mammoth was the pride of Hollywood.
Did Bill Hart make pictures there?
Right on the very street where Mr. Drysdale wants to bulldoze. He used to hitch his horse where your general store is now.
Well, doggy. Miss Hopper, we're going to do what you say. Make great pictures with great stars.
Oh, bless you, Mr. Clampett.
Well, I'm afraid that'll have to wait, ma'am. I got work to do.
That's what I thought, Jed. But Bill Hart don't make movies no more.
You don't?
Nor John Barrymore, nor Nita Naldi, nor Rudolph Valentino. None of them big movie stars.
Gonna be harder than I figured to make them great pictures. But I give my word to Ms. Hopper, so one way or another, it's got to be done.
Bill Baldwin in our newscopter again, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it looks as though Mr. Drysdale has lost and Hedda Hopper has won. Down below us, the western street of Mammoth Pictures is once again the scene of movie-making activity as Drysdale's bulldozer stands idly by. Mammoth has not yet released the title of the picture they're shooting, but it's safe to say that Miss Hedda Hopper will be the first to see it.
Oh, yes, Miss Hopper, the Executive Theater.
Sit down, Ms. Hopper. Hope you're going to like our picture.
But this is incredible. Wasn't it yesterday morning that we first spoke of this?
Yes, ma'am. But on account of this being our first movie, it took us the better part of a whole day to make it. Let it roll!
that Western Street. Someday Hollywood's going to thank me for this. Charge!
আমার ভুল না হলে আপনি 1427 ছিলেন।
জি, আপনার সাথে আসছিলাম অডিশন দিতে।
আমরা আপনাকে কেন শেয়ার রাধুনী সিজন 8-এ সিলেক্ট করব? ইউ হ্যাভ 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে কনভিন্স করার জন্য।
আমার নাম জুয়ারিয়া কামাল অ্যান্ড আজকে আমি প্রেজেন্ট করছি টার্কিশ একটা ডিশ নাম বেইটি কাবাব উইথ এগপ্ল্যান্ট হোয়াইট সস।
আমার ভুল না হলে আপনি 1427 ছিলেন।
জি, আপনার সাথে আসছিলাম অডিশন দিতে।
খুব ভালো লাগছে দেখে আপনাকে আজকে।
Very nice presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Tomato chili oil tub is this, right? The oil. এই পার্টটা কি?
এটা হলো টমেটো অ্যান্ড দ্য চিলি অয়েল। আমি অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটাকে ভিজিবল করার ট্রাই করেছি যে টমেটোটাও ভিজিবল হবে অ্যান্ড চিলি অয়েলটা স্প্রেড হয়ে থাকবে, টেস্টটা এনহ্যান্স করবে আর কি।
এই প্ল্যান্টটা আপনি পুড়িয়ে নিয়েছিলেন?
গ্রিল করে নিয়েছিলাম।
Adds a lot of flavor. ভালো।
আচ্ছা, ফুডের প্রতি ইন্টারেস্ট কোথা থেকে এলো?
অ্যাকচুয়ালি এটা আমার একদম চাইল্ডহুড থেকে, জানি না বাই গড মেবি, আমি চাইল্ডহুড থেকে আমি চুরি করে হলেও ট্রাই করতাম এটা রান্না করার অ্যান্ড মা বাবার কাছে অনেক বকা খেয়েছি, মারও খেয়েছি পর্যন্ত। করতে করতে এই পর্যন্ত আসা। এখন মোটামুটি বাসায় কোনো গেস্ট আসলে, আমার শ্বশুর বাড়ি হোক মার বাসায় হোক, স্পেশাল কিছু রান্না হলে আমি আর কি ওখানে।
আপনি এছাড়া আর কি বানাতে পারেন?
বেঙ্গলি সব খাবার মোটামুটি পারি অ্যান্ড তার সাথেও আর কি ফিউশন কিছু ফুডও ট্রাই করেছি। ডিজার্টও পারি মোটামুটি। বেঙ্গলি যেমন পায়েস আমরা নর্মালি খাই, পায়েস, সুইটস যেগুলো হয়, রসমালাই, তারপরে জিলাপি, তারপরে হলো রসগোল্লা। ইন্টারন্যাশনালি আমাদের যেমন কেকস, রেড ভেলভেট কেক, ভ্যানিলা কেক, চকলেট কেক, তারপরে মোকা, তারপরে হলো
তিরামিসু।
এটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি ট্রাই করিনি, বাট যতটুকু আমার আইডিয়া আছে আই ক্যান মেক ইট।
যদি আপনাকে আমরা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিই, রেজাল্ট তো পরের কথা।
জি জি।
মানে এবারও কি ওই ধরনের কোনো ইস্যুস হবে যে যেতে পারবো না বা
ওটা আমি ইনশিওর করে এসেছি।
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
ফাইনাল কোয়েশ্চেন এটা, আমরা আপনাকে কেন শেয়ার রাধুনী সিজন 8-এ সিলেক্ট করব? ইউ হ্যাভ 30 সেকেন্ডস আমাদেরকে কনভিন্স করার জন্য।
শেয়ার রাধুনী হওয়ার জন্য যে যোগ্যতাগুলো দরকার, লাইক প্রেজেন্টেশন, হাইজিন মেনটেন, রান্নার স্কিল, সো আই থিঙ্ক আমার মধ্যে এই স্কিলগুলো আছে। আই থিঙ্ক সো, দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমি বলবো যে আমি আপনাদেরকে নিরাশ করব না।
আমরা আপনাকে নিরাশ করব না, আমরা আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব। ঠিক আছে, চলে আসেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Những cái lọn tóc thì các bạn chú ý, bởi vì nó rất là nhọn nên là rất là dễ bị lem ra ngoài. Các bạn để tô thật là cẩn thận nhé. Khi mà tô cái màu đen này thì nó cũng rất là dễ để lộ ra những cái phần giấy màu trắng chưa được tô kín. Thì các bạn nhớ tô thật là chặt tay và tô đều màu để cho nó không bị lộ ra nha.
Như vậy là mình đã tô được nửa bông hoa rồi và mình sẽ tô nốt nửa bông hoa còn lại, nửa cánh hoa còn lại thật là đẹp nữa nha. Và các bạn nhớ là phải cẩn thận để đừng để lem ra ngoài nhé.
Ở phần trên đỉnh đầu này có rất là nhiều các cái chỏm tóc và nó rất là bé luôn.
Bị em sao nhỉ?
Ở phần giữa thì mình có thể tô nhanh được, nhưng mà ra đến bên rìa ngoài này thì mình sẽ tô cho nó chậm lại để không bị lem ra ngoài quá nhiều. Mình sẽ tô nốt phần mái này nữa là đã hoàn thành xong.
থাকে না যে তিরামিসু মুখে দেওয়ার সাথে সাথে যে একটা কিক পাওয়া যায়, ওইটা আমি পাচ্ছিলাম না। হ্যাঁ
রাইট, আপনাকে সেভারি ফুড নিয়ে আরো কাজ করতে হবে, দ্য গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন, ঠিক আছে? বিকজ আপনাকে
এটা আমার হাতের বেস্ট একটা রেসিপি। ইভেন আমার ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার্স, আমার ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল যারা আছে তার প্রত্যেকে আমার হাতের এই রেসিপিটা খুব পছন্দ করে।
কি নাম আর রেসিপি কি কি আনা হয়েছে?
আমার নাম আতিকা বিনতে জিল্লুর রহমান। আমি আজকে এনেছি তিরামিসু আর এছাড়াও চিজ কেক এনেছি। সেটা আমি ড্রাগন ফল দিয়ে আর কি ফিলিংটা দিয়েছি, উপরের ফিলিংটা।
আচ্ছা, কেন সেরা রাঁধুনিতে আসা হয়েছে?
দেশের সবচেয়ে বড় কুকিং শো, অবশ্যই এই কারণে।
ডেজার্ট ছাড়া আর কি বানাতে পারো?
বিভিন্ন কুইজিন সম্পর্কে ভালো আইডিয়া আছে।
দেশি কি কি খাবার বানাতে পারো?
এমনি রেগুলার রান্না, মাছ, ভাত, তরকারি, ভর্তা, যে কোনো জিনিস আর কি।
আচ্ছা, মোচা আর থোর এর মধ্যে পার্থক্য জানতে চাই। কোনটাকে মোচা বলে, কোনটাকে থোর বলে?
ম্যাম দুইটাই তো সেম।
নো,
আমাকে বিদেশি 5টা কুইজিনের 5টা ডিফারেন্ট আইটেমসের নাম বলতে হবে।
যেমন ইন্ডিয়ান কুইজিনে আছে গোলাপ জামুন, আমরা কোরিয়ান কুইজিনে দেখতে পাচ্ছি কিমচি, আর জাপানিজ কুইজিনে ওরা একটা বেন্টো বক্স করে থাকে, মেক্সিকোতে ওরা হচ্ছে স্প্যাগেটি, আর হচ্ছে আমেরিকান কুইজিনে ওরা কি খায়, ওরা বার্গার, দোসা।
থাকে না যে তিরামিসু মুখে দেওয়ার সাথে সাথে যে একটা কিক পাওয়া যায়, ওইটা আমি পাচ্ছিলাম না। হ্যাঁ, বাট টেস্ট গুড। হ্যাঁ, আর সবচেয়ে বড় কথা প্লেটিং খুব সুন্দর। কি করেন আপনি?
আমি মূলত অনলাইন কেক সেলার।
5 ফোড়নের 5টা মশলার নাম।
তেজপাতা,
5 ফোড়নে
ও গোমরি,
ঠিক আছে,
সরিষা,
দুইটা
শুকনো মরিচ, মেথি,
ইয়েস 3, আর দুটো কাছাকাছি চলে এসছে।
কালো জিরা,
Yes,
আর
4,
হচ্ছে জিরা, মিষ্টি জিরা।
ভেরি নাইস। আপনার প্লেটিং, টেস্ট, এভরিথিং ভেরি নাইস, বাট আপনাকে আরও কাজ করতে হবে, রাইট? আপনাকে সেভারি ফুড নিয়ে আরও কাজ করতে হবে। অ্যান্ড ফর নাও সেভারি ফুড নিয়ে কাজ করতে হবে ফর দ্য গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন, ঠিক আছে? বিকজ আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিচ্ছি এখন, ঠিক আছে?
বাট আই হ্যাপি, কিছু তো পাচ্ছি।
চলে আসেন।
বেস্ট অফ লাক।
একটু ভয় লাগছে যেহেতু ওয়েটিং কার্ড, জানি না দিন শেষে টিকে থাকতে পারবো কিনা, তবে ভালো লাগছে আপাতত যেহেতু ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি।
শাওন,
জি,
কি বানিয়েছো?
আমি আজকে বানিয়েছি চিকেন ক্যাশনাট স্যালাড।
খুব ইজি একটা রেসিপি তো।
জি।
কেন তুমি ক্যাশিউ নাট বানিয়ে নিয়ে এসেছো আমাদের জন্য?
এটা আমার হাতের বেস্ট একটা রেসিপি। ইভেন আমার ফ্যামিলি মেম্বার্স, আমার ফ্রেন্ড সার্কেল যারা আছে, তার প্রত্যেকে আমার হাতের এই রেসিপিটা খুব পছন্দ করে। এই জন্য আজকে আপনাদের জন্য এটা মেক করে আনছি।
রেগুলারলি আর কি রান্না করো?
আমি সাধারণত দেশি আইটেম করতে খুব পছন্দ করি, তার পাশাপাশি সব কিছু চেষ্টা করি, কারণ সব কিছু একটু একটু জানি বলেই আজ সেরা রজনীর মঞ্চে এসেছি। আমি যদি জাস্ট দেশি খাবার জানতাম তাহলে অবশ্যই এখানে আসতাম না।
বেকিং পারেন?
খুব ভালো না, বাট চেষ্টা করি।
কি কি পারেন করতে?
বান ট্রাই করছি, কেক ট্রাই করছি, ভ্যানিলা কেক ট্রাই করছি।
পজিটিভ দিকগুলো বলি।
জি, শিওর।
দিস ইজ রিয়েলি গুড।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আমি একদমই ইমপ্রেসড ছিলাম না when you got a cashew nut salad. হ্যাঁ, but you were right. Your friends and family, they're right. This is A1, really good. So I am supposed to judge you on the food that you feed me. This is really good.
Thank you so much.
প্লেটিংটা না, এটা এমনিতে অনেক কালারফুল। হ্যাঁ,
জি।
সলিড একটা বলে, ব্ল্যাক অর হোয়াইট একটা বলে, লিটল অ্যামাউন্ট অফ, ঠিক আছে, তিনজন টেস্ট করার মতো ছোট্ট একটা অ্যামাউন্ট আনলে ইট লুকস আরো
এখন এটা
অ্যাট্রাকটিভ।
রেজালা, পোলাও, মাংস, তাই না? এগুলা কি পারেন?
হ্যাঁ, ইনশাআল্লাহ, মানে চেষ্টা করি। যদি কোনো আইটেম জানতে চান সেক্ষেত্রে বলতে পারবো।
একসাথে কতজনের রান্না করা হয়েছে?
এখনো পর্যন্ত একসাথে 16 জনের একটা বার্থডে পার্টিতে।
We're convinced to give you a waiting card. শুরু এখান থেকেই।
জি স্যার।
ঠিক আছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, আমি ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে গিয়েছি। ভীষণ ভীষণ খুশি কাজ করতেছে, কিন্তু ভিতরে একটু ভয়ও কাজ করতেছে, কারণ যে এই যে লাল কাঙ্ক্ষিত অ্যাপ্রনটি কখন আমার গায়ে আসবে, মানে দুশ্চিন্তা এখানে। যে আমার যে প্রতিযোগিতা রয়েছে, আমার কম্পিটিটাররা রয়েছে, তাদের ডিশগুলো দেখলাম ভীষণ ডেলিশিয়াস, আর দেখতে আউটলুকটা অসম্ভব সুন্দর। এই জন্য ভয় লাগতেছে যে কী হয় না হয়, মানে যা হবে ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো হবে। ওয়েটিং কার্ড তো আপাতত পেয়ে গিয়েছি।
Nó cũng còn một cái màu đây nữa, nhưng mà mình sẽ sử dụng màu bé này để tô nốt nha. Mình sẽ sử dụng màu nhỏ này để tô phần đầu của chú, bắt đầu tô từ phần đầu của chú vịt trước. Đầu tiên là sẽ tô chỏm lông trên đầu trước nhé. Các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ tô phần bên trong trước và tí nữa mình sẽ viền sau nhá. Sau khi mình tô xong thì mình sẽ viền sau nha. Và như vậy là mình đang tô cái phần quanh mắt của chú vịt này. Nhưng các bạn nhớ là mình sẽ không tô vào phần mắt đâu nha. Mình sẽ để nguyên cái phần mắt này là màu trắng nhá. Và các bạn có thể thấy là mình đã tô xong cái phần xung quanh mắt rồi đấy. Và đã rất...
তাহরিমা
জি
কেন এসেছো সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
আমার মানে শেফের এই প্রফেশনটা খুবই ভালো লাগে আর হচ্ছে আমি খুব এনজয় করি কুকিংটা খুব ছোটবেলা থেকেই।
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে জিততে পারবেন
ইনশাআল্লাহ। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। কি নাম আপনার?
ফারমিন আজাদ। আমি একজন ট্রেনার, বেকিং ট্রেনার।
বেকিং ট্রেনার?
জি।
কতজন স্টুডেন্ট আছে আপনার?
আমার হচ্ছে প্রায় 30 জনের মতো।
ওয়াও।
আচ্ছা, এটা কি বানিয়েছো?
আমি মেইন ডিশটা হচ্ছে চট্টগ্রামের কোয়াবের মাংসের ঝুরি করেছি, আর হচ্ছে লেবুর কাজি করেছি, আর হচ্ছে ডেজার্টে এনেছি ফাজি ব্রাউনি, চকলেট টপার, বিটরুট সস।
ফারমিন, আর কি বানাতে পারো তুমি?
আমি স্যার আমি কুকিং করি, বাট আমি টিচার হচ্ছে বেকিংয়ের, আর কুকিংটাও করি। আমি বাসায় একটা হোম বিজনেস চালাচ্ছি আজকে 9 বছর। আমি বাসা থেকে বিভিন্ন পার্টিতে হোম ডেলিভারি করি।
অনেক ডেকোরেশন করেছেন যেটা ব্রাউনির সাথে যায় না।
ব্রাউনিটা শুধু একটা প্লেটে শুধু দুটো ব্রাউনি যদি থাকতো অনেক ভালো।
জি।
আপনার 30 জন স্টুডেন্টের মধ্যে আর কেউ পার্টিসিপেট করছে এই সিজনে?
না, আসলে ওইভাবে আমি খোঁজ নেইনি কেউ আছে কিনা।
যদি কেউ করে, তার সাথে যদি আপনার ঝাল খাবার নিয়ে হেড টু হেড ফাইট করতে হয়,
সেখানে আমরা সবাই কম্পিটেন্ট, মানে আমরা একটা কম্পিটিশন
ফাইটে যদি আপনি হেরে যান,
অবভিয়াসলি আমাকে মেনে নিতে হবে সেটা। আমরা সবাই সেখানে সমান যোগ্যতা সম্পন্ন সেখানে।
গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে জিততে পারবেন
ইনশাআল্লাহ।
ব্যবসার কি হবে? ট্রেনিং সেন্টার?
আমার আসলে যেহেতু আমি একটা বেসরকারি ইনস্টিটিউটে কাজ করি দুটোতে, তো অবশ্যই আমি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে যদি আমার আল্লাহ তাআলা সেই সুযোগটা আপনারা দেন সেটা, তাহলে অবশ্যই আমি সবাইকে কনভিন্স করবো। আর এটা সেরা রাঁধুনি, এটা মানতে হবে যে আমাকে যেতেই হবে।
আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমি একটা সুযোগ দিয়েই দিই। চলে আসো।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
এটা নিয়ে গেলে হবে।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়ে ভীষণ ভালো লাগছে এবং একই সাথে খুবই টেনশন হচ্ছে যে কাঙ্ক্ষিত অ্যাপ্রনটি পাবো কিনা বা পরবর্তী নেক্সট রাউন্ডে যেতে পারবো কিনা। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম। তাহরিমা,
জি।
কেন এসেছো সেরা রাঁধুনিতে?
আমার মানে শেফের এই প্রফেশনটা খুবই ভালো লাগে আর হচ্ছে আমি খুব এনজয় করি কুকিংটা খুব ছোটবেলা থেকেই।
রেসিপিটার নাম কি?
জাপানিজ চিকেন কাটসু কারি অ্যান্ড হচ্ছে স্পাইসি গার্লিক শ্রিম্প।
চিকেন কাটসুর সসটা কীভাবে বানিয়েছো?
এটা হচ্ছে আমি অ্যাপেল দিয়েছি, ক্যারট দিয়েছি, তারপর হচ্ছে অনিয়ন দিয়েছি, বাটার দিয়েছি, গার্লিক দিয়েছি, ওয়েস্টার সস অ্যান্ড সয়া সস দিয়েছি।
কী নিয়ে পড়াশোনা করো তুমি?
আমি হচ্ছে এগ্রিকালচার ইউনিভার্সিটিতে ফিশারিজে জয়েন করেছি।
কি কি ইটালিয়ান ডেজার্ট বানাতে পারো?
তিরামিসু পারি, তারপর হচ্ছে টার্কিশ ডেজার্টগুলো ট্রাই করি, বাকলাভা, তারপর হচ্ছে বাসবুসা, এগুলো ট্রাই করি।
তোমার চিকেন কাটসুটা ভালো হয়েছে, ইটস স্টিল লিটল ক্রিস্পি। আই ক্যান টেল যে যখন বানিয়েছিলে তখন প্রপার ডাননেস ছিল, ইটস জুসি ইনসাইড, বাইরেটা ভালোই ক্রিস্পি হয়েছে। অ্যান্ড উপরের সসটাও ইটস ইয়োর ভার্জন অফ দ্য সস দ্যাট ইউ মেড, এটা ইটস গুড। আমরা আপনাকে এখনের জন্য একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
চলে আসেন।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি, আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো লাগছে, কিন্তু অ্যাপ্রন পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ আরও ভালো লাগবে যদি পেয়ে যাই। হোপ ফর দ্য বেস্ট, দেখা যাক কী হয়।
Tóc nữa thôi là mình đã tô xong cái bức tranh này rồi nha.
Và như vậy là mình đã tô được một nửa ở cái phần này rồi, và mình sẽ cố gắng tô nốt một nửa nữa nha. Cứ kéo lên dần thôi nha mọi người.
Mình đã tô xong bức tranh này rồi nè. Bây giờ mình sẽ cho các bạn xem bức tranh của mình. Rất là đẹp. Các bạn đã thấy nó được giống nhau chưa nhỉ? Ok, vậy là video của mình đến đây cũng đã kết thúc rồi. Xin chào tạm biệt, hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Mọi nguyên nha.
Trời ơi, sao trong video mình lại trắng như thế này? Trông trắng thật.
Ý nha coi.
Cẩn thận một tí.
Nó bảo biến ra thì đéo lại còn để chìa ra.
Che cái gì? Lúc thì cứ bảo là ngồi gần vào để dùng màu chung, giờ ngồi gần thì lại nói.
Thế tao vào thì mày đừng nói nữa.
Tao
đã làm đủ chưa mà mày phải nói.
Thích nói ấy.
Tát cho cái giờ.
Tát em xem.
Sao lại không dám tát mày?
Em đuổi chị ra khỏi phòng này thôi.
Thế mày không tìm được đồ trong cái phòng này đâu nhé. Nhanh mà xuống nấu cơm đi, mày phải quyết đoán.
Không.
Chưa là cái này 43, sợ quá.
Và mình sẽ chỉ còn một khoảng trên này nữa là mình đã tô xong phần này rồi nha. Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu cam vàng để tô phần giữa này rồi. Và tiếp tục mình sẽ dùng màu cam nha. Mình sẽ dùng màu cam để tô cái phần gần đuôi này nhá. Và mình cũng sẽ bắt đầu tô từ dưới lên trên.
দর্শক, আমি এই মুহূর্তে রয়েছি বাংলাদেশের দ্বিতীয় বন্দর নগরী খুলনাতে এবং খুলনার চুই ঝাল আমাদের সবার ভীষণ পছন্দের। তবে খুলনা বিভাগের রাঁধুনিরা চলে এসেছেন কারণ তাদের স্বপ্ন একটাই, তারা হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি। সেই স্বপ্ন আসলে কতটা বুনতে পারবেন এবং সামনে পথ চলতে পারবেন সেটা জানা যাবে একটু একটু করে। তবে তারা এসেছেন তাদের নিজেদের রেসিপি নিয়ে। আজকে সেই রেসিপি আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকের সামনে তুলে ধরবেন এবং এখান থেকে আমরা পেয়ে যাব ঢাকার গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে কারা অংশগ্রহণ করছেন। আমি এই মুহূর্তে কথা বলতে চাই একজন প্রতিযোগীর সঙ্গে, দেখি তার মনের ভেতর কি চলছে। কেমন আছেন?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ।
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
হাঁসের মাংস নারকেল দিয়ে।
আপনি কি শুধু দেশি ফুডই বানাতে পারেন নাকি বিদেশি ফুডও পারেন?
পারি বিদেশি খাবারও, কিন্তু বাংলাটা ট্রেডিশন, সেজন্য বাংলাটাই নিয়ে আসছি।
সো কি মনে হচ্ছে, কতটুকু কনফিডেন্ট যে কত দূর যেতে পারবেন?
ইনশাআল্লাহ আমি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত যাব।
আমি কথা বলবো এই মুহূর্তে আরও একজন প্রতিযোগীর সঙ্গে। খুলনার ভাষায় কিছু একটা আমাদেরকে বলুন যে কি আপনি রেঁধে এনেছেন এবং কি আজকে আপনি আসলে আমাদের বিজ্ঞ বিচারকদেরকে খাওয়াতে চান, সেই কথাগুলোই আপনি আজকে খুলনার ভাষাতে বলবেন।
আমি আজকে নিয়ে আসছি হলো গিয়া আচারি গ্রিল চিকেন। এটা জম্মের মজা, এটা একবার যে খাইবে সে একদম খাইতেই থাকবে, জম্মের মজা করে খাইবে।
আপনি কি কোথাও রান্না শেখেন নাকি একদম নিজের থেকে?
আমি রান্না শিখছি, শিখে এখন আমি একজন উদ্যোক্তা, আমি হোমমেড ফুড সাপ্লাইয়ার। আর সেরা রাঁধুনিতে আগে একবার আসছিলাম, এখানে আমার দ্বিতীয়বার।
আগেরবার কত দূর যেতে পেরেছিলেন?
আমি 1424 একবার আসছিলাম, তখন আমি কোথাও রান্না শিখি নাই। স্যার বলছিল যে আপনি আগে রান্না শিখেন, রান্না জানেন, তারপর এখানে আসবেন। তো আমি এই কয় বছর রান্না শিখে, রান্না করে এবং উদ্যোক্তা হয়ে তারপর এখানে আসছি। আমি
অনেক অনেক শুভকামনা আপনার জন্য এবং আমি মনে করি যে বাকিদেরও আপনার মতো হওয়া উচিত এবং আপনাকে দেখে অনুপ্রাণিত হবার অনেক কিছু আছে। শুভকামনা। কি নাম আপনার?
আতিকা বিনতে জিল্লুর রহমান।
আপনি এর আগে কখনো এসেছেন নাকি এবারই প্রথম?
এবারই প্রথম।
যে খাবারটি রেঁধেছেন, এই খাবারটি কখনো নিজের বাবাকে খাইয়েছেন?
হ্যাঁ, যেহেতু আমি কেক বেকার, তো কেক আমার রীতিমতো বানানো পড়ে। আর আজকে আমি এখানে কেক নিয়ে এসেছি, তো কেক খাওয়ানো হয়েছে।
অনেক শুভকামনা আপনার জন্য। দর্শক, আমি কথা বলবো আরও একজনের সঙ্গে। এদিকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি, আপনি কি রান্না কোথাও শেখেন নাকি একেবারে সম্পূর্ণ নিজের থেকে তৈরি করেন খাবার?
আমি নিজের থেকে অথেন্টিক এবং ফিউশন ট্রাই করি এবং অনলাইন এবং বিভিন্ন কোর্স থেকেও শেখা হয়।
রান্না করার বাইরে আর কি করেন আপনি?
আর রান্না করার বাইরে অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমি অনার্স ফাইনাল ইয়ারের স্টুডেন্ট। আর এর বাইরেও বিভিন্ন অর্গানাইজিং ইভেন্টে কাজ করি এবং আবৃত্তি করা হয়।
দর্শক, একজন প্রতিযোগী পেলাম যিনি খুব ভালো আবৃত্তি করেন। অবশ্য অনেকে হয়তো এসে রান্নার কথাই বলেন, কবিতার কথা বলা হয় না, বাট এই মুহূর্তে আমি একটু দুলাইন আবৃত্তি শুনতে চাই। সম্ভব সেটা শোনানো?
নিশ্চয়ই। আবৃত্তি করছি আবু জাফর ওবায়দুল্লাহর মাগো ওরা বলে। কুমড়ো ফুলে ফুলে নুয়ে পড়েছে লতাটা, সজনে ডাটায় ভরে গেছে গাছটা। খোকা তুই কবে ফিরবি, কবে ছুটি? চিঠিটা তার পকেটে ছিল ছেঁড়া আর রক্তে ভেজা। মাগো ওরা বলে সবার কথা কেড়ে নেবে, তোমার কোলে শুয়ে গল্প শুনতে দেবে না।
অনেক শুভকামনা আপনার জন্য।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
কেমন আছেন?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ, ভালো আছি।
এর আগে আপনি এসেছিলেন সম্ভবত?
জি, গতবার এসেছিলাম।
তখন কত দূর পর্যন্ত যাওয়ার সুযোগ হয়েছিল?
গতবার খুলনা অডিশনে আমি 4 নাম্বার পজিশনে ছিলাম। 1 পয়েন্ট সামথিং এর জন্য আমি যাইতে পারিনি ঢাকা পর্যন্ত।
রেসিপি কি?
ফ্রেঞ্চ ডেজার্ট অ্যান্ড কাচ্চি বিরিয়ানি।
আপনার জন্য অনেক শুভকামনা রইল, দেখা যাক কি হয়।
থ্যাঙ্কস।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি,
Và các bạn ơi, các bạn có thể thấy là mình chỉ có một khoảng nhỏ nữa thôi là mình đã tô xong rồi đúng không? Đó chính là phần đuôi nhá. Và mình sẽ cố gắng tô cẩn thận nốt phần đuôi này, tại vì cả một cái bức tranh mình tô đã rất là đẹp và không hề bị lem ra ngoài một đoạn nào rồi đúng không nào?
Thở đéo gì như hấp hối thế? Mày thở kiểu đéo gì mà như hấp hối thế? Mà thở hấp hối không ạ?
Kiểu hồi xưa hay kiểu cái kiểu thở bung mái đấy.
Mình đáng yêu hả?
Vâng. Người ngăn mũi.
Trai anh.
Thế cốc của chị để làm gì? Ức chế đấy nhỉ? Cốc thì không dùng, cứ cầm cốc người ta. Phấn lộ.
Tao đổ nước vào đầu bây giờ.
Và mình sẽ tô nốt một nửa cái đoạn đuôi này của chú cá mập nhá. Nó xin không ước coi.
Tới kinh. Khiếp, uống được 2 hớp nước mà đã hết mẹ cái bình rồi, sợ quá. Con kia mày uống nước như uống nước lã ấy. Sao mày đéo thay cái áo của tao ra?
Cái gì?
Sao mày thay cái áo của tao ra?
Mặc đang ấm thay chí.
Tắm rồi mắc gì ấm gì nữa.
Phòng nó lạnh ấy, không có tình người.
Cởi ra mới là không có nè. Mẹ mày đã cho mặc rồi mà còn nói thế nữa. Hóa ra nó tắm rồi là tắm từ chưa.
Và như vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu xanh để tô bức tranh rồi. Và mình sẽ cất màu xanh đi và sử dụng màu đen để tô phần mắt của chú. Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ tô đến cái càng thứ hai nhé. Và mình đã tô xong hai cái càng của chú tôm này rồi. Và mình sẽ tiếp tục sử dụng màu cam này để tô phần đầu của chú tôm luôn nhé. Và mình sẽ chỉ còn một khoảng này nữa là mình đã tô xong phần đầu của chú tôm.